Hello, Auntie Dele, my super admin. Welcome on board. I'm a late comer today. Welcome on board, everybody. Please share for us. Please call all my Lagosian friends, all Lagosians. Follow me, cool. Enjoy Lagosians. Come over. I'm all over. I'm all over. I'm welcome aboard all my Lagosians. Come on board. For Lagosians, Yeye Oba. Ọmọ Èkó ni o gbọ́dọ̀ dúró kó gbọ́rọ̀ wa o. Dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí ó gbàgbé. Àwọn tá a gbàgbé ilé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Welcome aboard Adémọ́lá Ọba ọmọ Àdèlé. Tí àwọn bá lọ rí. Winnie, Shasha, Winnie. Egun lẹ́ni mi, èmi kì í ṣe ẹni àgbá lójú. Ààfin lẹ́ni mi, èmi kì í ṣe ẹni àtúnláyà. Àyìn gidi wájà. Àyìn kẹ́kẹ́kẹ́. Ọmọdé máa ká ṣíọṣíọ. Ilé tí mo wọ̀, wọ́n di ilé owó. Ọ̀dẹ̀ tí mo rí, ó di ọdẹ ọ̀la. Àpótí tí mo fi yòókó, ó di ohun àkúlẹ̀bọ. Èrò tó ń lọ Èkó, wàá bómi sùúrù. Èkó ọ̀tẹ̀ẹ̀tẹ̀ ìlú ọgbọ́n. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, ọmọ ọlọ́gbọ́n tó rí ẹgbẹ́ mú. Yẹ́sù à. Ayẹlẹ ẹ̀yọ́. Ẹ̀yọ́ bàbá ń ta wá. Ṣeré àwọn onísọ́wọ́ oníbòde ó dilé ẹ̀yọ́ ayẹlẹ ẹ̀yọ́ thank you jai madrid ó ti tó lù ú ṣe àwọn onísọ́wọ́ oníbòde ó dilé ẹ̀yọ́ ayẹlẹ ẹ̀yọ́ bàbá ń ta wá tó fi tó lù ú ṣeré. Ẹ̀yọ́ bàbá ń ta wá àwọn onísọ́wọ́ oníbòde ó dilé. Welcome.
Big Pharma doesn't.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you're watching me from. Welcome to Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Your host is still your beautiful Ajoke. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé káàbọ̀ sórí ètò gbogbo wa. Ètò àwa tá lọ́pọlọ, tá fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀, tá fẹ́ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lára ara wa. Ẹ káàbọ̀. You're all welcome. I appreciate you for coming. Ẹ bá mi share bí bá ṣe ń wọlé. Beautiful weekend. It's another Saturday, and I really appreciate you for coming to this program. What we have to talk about today are 3 issues. 2 issues from me, and then we'll wait for our lawyer in the house to come and talk to you about immigration. But on the first 2 issues, the first one I'm going to be talking about, that's why I'm saying please invite all our Lagosians. Èyàn meko, ẹ bá mi pè àwọn meko ẹgbẹ́ wa. Ká gbọ́rọ̀ tí Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Abisoye tó ń jù síta lẹ́ni. Eléyìí ó tún tighter, tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ó tighter. But before we start, like I usually do, you know, get yourself a cup of tea. It's cold here today. I don't know why. No sun today. Last Saturday was sunny. Today no sun. So let's have a cup of tea to start with. So the first issue we're dealing with is the issue of Lagos State. I don't know if people heard about the what the KBSC said. Oba Akiolu. Just this last week, he was interviewed about the NSAS issue, and KBSC honorably said $2 million was stolen from his palace, and I think like one ridiculous amount of naira too. But you know, the dollars was about $2 million. If you all remember that when that NSAS problem came, when there was problem in the palace, that people invaded the palace, the hoodlums took, you know, they said they carried a coffin and they saw dollars in the coffin, but nobody believed that. People thought, you know, how possible is that? But people said they saw them sharing dollars on the street of Lagos. So this morning, Mr. Abisoye brought out something that I feel, you know, we all need to talk about it, and we'll now talk from there. Let's listen to Mr. Abisoye.
Tí ẹ̀ ń pò mọ́ra nínú Sàlẹ̀kóyè, gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń pò mọ́ra nínú Sàlẹ̀kóyè, tẹ́lẹ̀ dìde kẹ́kọ̀ọ́, àrọ́mọdọ́mọ yín wọn lè bọ́ nínú ìyà yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń pò mọ́ra nínú Sàlẹ̀kóyè, tẹ́lẹ̀ dìde nísìn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìyà yẹn, àrọ́mọdọ́mọ yín wọn lè bọ́ nínú ìyà yẹn. Tẹ́ bá kọ ìyà yẹn nísìn, àwọn ọmọ yín ìran Akiolu ló máa jọba lé wọn lórí nínú Sàlẹ̀kóyè. Tẹ́ bá dìde ẹ̀yin ará Sàlẹ̀kó, kẹ́ dìde tí Ọba Akiolu, kẹ́ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ó tó gẹ́, kó fi yín ní ọrùn lẹ̀, torí gbogbo yín lẹ mọ̀ pé kò tọ́ sí oyè, kò tọ́ sí adé. Ìdí tó yẹ fi àjẹ yín ní inú Sàlẹ̀kóyè nìyẹn. Gbogbo yín lẹ mọ̀, ẹ mọ̀ tán, ẹ mọ̀ ìtàn, ṣùgbọ́n púpọ̀ nínú yín olè alátẹnujẹ kò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe ohun tó tọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá dìde tì, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ìlọ́pọlọ nínú wọn nínú Sàlẹ̀kó, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbójú tẹ́ gbóyà, tí ẹ fẹ́ kọ́ rẹ̀ yín jẹ, ẹ dìde, ẹ wojú ẹ sọ fún pé ó ti tó gẹ́. Ohun tó ń ṣe nínú Sàlẹ̀kó.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ṣe join wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá fẹ́ sọ ni ọ̀rọ̀ Ọba Akiolu. Ọba Akiolu ti jáde, wọ́n ní owó ńlá ni àwọn tọ́wá invade palace, owó big money lọ gbé lọ́dọ̀ àwọn. Wọ́n ní $2 million. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, níbo ni kábíyèsí wa ti rí owó tó tó yẹn nínú palace? How come he has so much in the palace when it's not a Burundi change? But as that one is still going on, Bioye said,
inú ga tí ó yẹ kí àwọn olóyè ti jẹ, kí àwọn ẹbí ti jẹ oyè wọn, Ọba Akiolu ló ń tọ́jú bọbẹ̀ ní ó fẹ́ kí wọ́n jẹ. Ìka bí 14 ni ò ní olóyè nínú Sàlẹ̀kó, títorí pé Akiolu ní interest nínú ẹ̀. Ṣé oyè ìdílé bàbá ẹ̀ ni àbí oyè ìdílé ìyá ẹ̀ ni?
Certified sure.
Níbo ló ti bá wọn tán tó fi ojú sí gbogbo inú oyè tí ó yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ oyè ní inú Sàlẹ̀kó yẹn àti nínú Èkó yẹn? Tẹ́lẹ̀ lè wá nǹkan ṣe sí. ẹ̀dẹ̀ dákẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wò mo wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bú ọba irú ọba wo ni wọ́n ní bú ọba tó ń jẹ tìlú ń tú ọba tó ń jẹ tìlú òtòrò ọba tó ń jẹ tí ò sí lọ síwájú fúlù ọba tó yẹ pé fúnra rẹ̀ ló ń dà lúrú ló ń pàdé àpòpọ̀ mọ́jọba ìjọba Bọ́lá Tinubu ṣé kò wá tọ́ kéèyàn rọ irú ọba yẹn lóyè àbí kó wọgbó lọ báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa wà nínú ìlú tó lóun jọba tí gbogbo olóyè ń kú kò lè yẹ káwọn tó ní oyè ìdílé wọn kí wọ́n jẹ oyè wọn torí pé ó fẹ́ fix àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀sìn.
eléyìí tún ga o Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bíóyè is accusing the king that most chieftaincy titles in Lagos, we call them white cap chiefs, or I don't know, that most of these people, the older ones are dead, and the palaces where these people are supposed to be, new chiefs being installed, they are not. That the king is intentionally leaving those positions for his own children. If that is the case, I don't know, but that is what Chief Abioye is saying here. Wọ́n ní àwọn oyè kan ti ṣí sílẹ̀.
Ọmọ àlè ló ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Wọ́n ní àwọn oyè kan ti ṣí sílẹ̀ ní Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó. So pé àwọn ẹni tó jẹ́ kó jẹ oyè yẹn, àwọn oyè yẹn ti ṣí sílẹ̀, àwọn tó jẹ́ kó jẹ oyè yẹn, wọ́n ní Kábíyèsí refuse, wọn ò jẹ́ kó jẹ oyè. Wọ́n ní ó ní àwọn a lot of homes, kí lẹ máa ń pè ná, ìjòyè, àwọn oyè tó ṣí sílẹ̀. Please continue with our local language, please, okay? It's just for people that will, But because this part that I'm talking about has to do with Lagos, or a Kogongo Lanso, so Jema Binu, I will speak more of Yoruba this time around, lóòótọ́, because Kábíyèsí, Chief Abisoye ti jáde nísìn, wọ́n ní Kábíyèsí, wọ́n ló ń pàdé àpòpọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn olóṣèlú, wọ́n ní Kábíyèsí ò tọ́jú Èkó, wọ́n lè kó kàn rí rán ni. The same Kábíyèsí, àwọn náà ló tún wá sọ Oba Akiolu mo ìbà fún yín sá o. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ tún jáde last week tẹni owó $2 million làwọn olè kó níjọ́ tó wá sí palace. Question kan káwọn kọ́ máa bi Kábíyèsí ni pé ẹjọ́ Kábíyèsí ṣé ẹ̀ ràn Burundi change ni? How come you have so much money nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn? How come you have so much money? Tó yẹ pé àwọn like ń ṣe bank. Then accusation eléyìí tí wọ́n tún wá gbé jáde yìí sìn wípé àwọn oyè kan ti ṣí sílẹ̀, but Kábíyèsí intentionally wọn ò jẹ́ káwọn tó jẹ tó tọ́ sí oyè yẹn kàn bọ́ síbẹ̀. Like I will always say, I will not call Kábíyèsí a bastard because mo kéré sí nọ́mbà yẹn gidi gan, charisma mi ò gbé. Moreover, àwọn ọmọ animation tí mo mọ̀ tó yẹ pé mi gan mọ̀ wọ́n dáadáa, wọ́n ti fi dìdí ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ pé ọmọ ọba ni Kábíyèsí, pé wọ́n tọ́ sóyè. So I'm not contending that here now, but nǹkan tèmi tí ó jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ ọkàn fún èmi ni pé wọ́n ní tó bá pèèyàn ló ní fún rárá èèyàn máa ń pà fún náà dání, ó jẹ́ bí òwe fáwọn àgbà. Nígbà tí gbogbo ariwo lọ́tún lósì tí àwọn ọmọ Èkó ń pariwo wípé Kábíyèsí you're not doing well, Kábíyèsí you're not doing well. Kábíyèsí náà tún wá múra wọn jáde last week. Pronouncement tó ń ṣe yẹn ó bàyàn lẹ́rù. Kéèyàn sọ láì kì í ṣe bank kó ní olè wá sílé òun ó gbé $2 million cash. Ó bà wá lẹ́rù díẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ bà wá nínú jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọba wa. Then let's listen to Abisoye.
Ọmọ àlè ló ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, olè ló máa ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ló máa ti fẹ́ jẹ níbi tí ò ṣe sí. Olè ọmọ àlè ló máa ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So Oba Akiolu olè ni ọmọ àlè dẹni. Kò tọ́ sí oyè, ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò tọ́ sí oyè. Gbogbo ibi tí ò ti bá wọn tán ló ti fẹ́ jẹ. Ìran Akiolu ò fi mi kankan tán mọ́ ọba nínú Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó yẹn, ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀, ẹ mọ̀ ìtàn. Ibi tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti bá wọn tán inú ilé oníṣòwò ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mú láti kékeré, wọ́n fà lé bàbá Kàlífò lọ́wọ́ ni, olùmẹ̀gbọ́n jẹta. Wọ́n fà lé Lámídì Kàlífò lọ́wọ́. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ fà lé Láì Télọ̀ ni wọ́n fà lé ní ọwọ́. pé kí láì máa tọ̀ ìgbà tí yẹn ní gọ́gọ̀gàn nínú ilé oníṣìwò ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀.
ìgbẹ́gbọ́n tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Abisoye sọ wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé bàbá wa tọ́ wọ́n nígbà tí màmá wọn ní gángan.
wọ́n ti lè ń sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ pé ìyá Akiolu ní gọ́gọ̀gàn nínú ilé oníṣìwò ibi tó ti bá wọn tọ̀ lọ́ ṣe falẹ̀ kàlífò Lámídì kàlífò lọ́wọ́ kàlífò dẹ̀ falẹ̀ Láì Tẹ́lọ̀rì lọ́wọ́ pé kí wọ́n tọ̀ Láì dẹ̀ mú ó falẹ̀ bàbá Musiliu Spirit lọ́wọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ mú wọ ọlọ́pàá inú ilé kàlífò ló ti jí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ẹbí Olùmẹ̀gbọ̀n inú ilé kàlífò ló ti jí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ̀n táwọn bàbá Láì ní kí ó ẹ̀pọ̀ àwọn láti.
Welcome, my brother Felix Ehimeli. The Oba said the protesters stole $2 billion. Please, maybe I'm not getting it. Is it 2 million or 2 billion? Somebody is saying they said the protesters stole $2 billion. No, I don't think it's 2 billion. I feel it said 2 million. Maybe we are getting something wrong. It can't be 2 billion.
Kí Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tó jọba kó tó jẹ Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n àjà Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n náà tó tún wá ẹ̀pù ẹ̀ ó fi bí sún yẹn náà ni.
It's million, yeah.
Kọ́lọ̀ fọ́run kẹ́ Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n bí tó bá wà.
They said it's $2 million. Million, not billion. It's 2 million.
Torí ìjà ẹni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ikú ẹni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n jà tó fi kú tí yẹn mú lọ tí yẹn lọ sí kóòtù tó lọ fi Ògún búra lórí irọ́ kọ́lọ̀ ń dáríjì kọ́lọ̀ gbogbo àṣìṣe Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n kọ́lọ̀ ọba kó parẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ ń foríjì.
So apparently the late Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n Chief Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n wọ́n lọ búra èké. Hello Funky Jake, hello Odegbami, welcome on board. The late Chief Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n wọ́n ní wọ́n lọ búra èké nítorí wọ́n ní bàbá wa wọ́n gbé àwọn documents kan wọ́n fẹ́ fi claim ilẹ̀. Thank you so much Funky Jake. Wọ́n ní Chief Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn nígbà yẹn wọ́n wá pàdé àpòpọ̀ àwọn náà bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé kéèyàn wọn kò dalẹ̀ àwọn ẹbí wọ́n lọ dalẹ̀ àwọn ẹbí wọ́n lọ bá Victoria, welcome my darling sister. Wọ́n náà dalẹ̀ ẹbí wọ́n náà tẹ̀lé kábíyèsí wa nígbà yẹn wọ́n lọ bá wọn búra èké wọ́n ní nǹkan tó di tó fi sick tó fi kú nìyẹn. So Abisoye ló sọ.
Torí òun náà regret ẹ̀ ó wò pé kí lòun ṣe léyìí fún ìtọ́tí lè ń sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ pé ìyá Akiolu ní gọ́gọ̀gàn nínú ilé oníṣìwò ibi tó ti bá wọn tán lọ́ ṣe falẹ̀ kàlífò Lámídì kàlífò lọ́wọ́ kàlífò dẹ̀ falẹ̀ Láì Tẹ́lọ̀rì lọ́wọ́ pé kí wọ́n tọ̀ Láì dẹ̀ mú ó falẹ̀ bàbá Musiliu Spirit lọ́wọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ mú wọ ọlọ́pàá inú ilé kàlífò ló ti jí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ẹbí Olùmẹ̀gbọ̀n inú ilé kàlífò ló ti jí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ̀n táwọn bàbá Láì ní kí ó ẹ̀pọ̀ àwọn láti lè bá wọn ja ìjà ilẹ̀ kí Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tó jọba kó tó jẹ Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n àjà Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n náà tó tún wá ẹ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ ó fi bí sún yẹn náà ni kọ́lọ̀ fọ́run kẹ́ Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n bí tó bá wà òun ikọ̀ náà ló ṣekú pa Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n torí ìjà ẹni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ikú ẹni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n jà tó fi kú tí yẹn mú lọ tí yẹn lọ sí kóòtù tó lọ fi Ògún búra lórí irọ́ kọ́lọ̀ ń dáríjì kọ́lọ̀ gbogbo àṣìṣe Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n kọ́lọ̀ ọba kó parẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ ń foríjì torí òun náà regret ẹ̀ ó wò pé kí lòun ṣe léyìí fún pé ó ti ṣe tọkọwẹ́ tó bọ̀.
Kazeem Adeyinka, you said, is it a true story or fake story? If you have been following Mr. Abisoye Oshodi, you will know he's always coming out with facts. He doesn't just come out to say things. He's always having facts about things. What I do say is, most of these things he says, when I ask people out there, they will tell me, on the ground, Seba wo ti lawsuit to kọ́kọ́ gbé jáde ńgbà yẹn. It was the one that told us about, the thing that was going on about lawsuit VC's appointment. Before we all heard about it, that there was, something going on behind. Olori Abebi, welcome, ma. He was the first person that came out on the internet to tell us that, look, they are planning some things, to make sure that the person, they want to put somebody, they want to install somebody on that position for the VC. And that was exactly what they did, So, if you have been following Mr. Bisoye, you will know it comes out with facts. It comes out with things that he knows, that somebody must be feeding him. I don't know. But because you're asking if it is true or not, that's why I'm explaining to you that mostly his submissions are always, on top.
Kó wá lọ Oba Akiolu ìyẹn ni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n fi lọ dúró sí court tó fi Ògún búra pé ọmọlé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ni ó dẹ̀ tí wá jẹ ọba yẹn tán ṣó wáyé kó máa fi ìyà kó máa fi jẹ àwọn ẹbí Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n torí kò fi ibì kankan bá wọn tán ní inú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọlé oníṣìwò ni ìyá tó bí Rilwan Akiolu.
You are right, Egwema.
Màtí yẹn ní gángan ni wọ́n falẹ̀ Kàlífò lọ́wọ́ Kàlífò dẹ̀ falẹ̀ Láì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n lọ́wọ́ Láì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n dẹ̀ falẹ̀ Musiliu Smith lọ́wọ́ òun ni wọ́n fi gba fọ́ọ̀mù ọlọ́pàá fún ṣerú àwọn yẹn ló wáyé kó fi bí ṣú Láì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n is 93 years old Akiolu ló mọ̀.
Kazeem Adeyinka, you said sister me, so you agree that all of his informations are true. Okay, move forward. I'm not saying 100% true. Me ò rò pé there's anywhere that ma fi sọ pé something is 100%. I am not saying that. What I'm saying is you'll always find facts in what he says. He brings out a lot of, it might not be 100%. I'm not saying what he says is 100%. Like what he says, there was one he came out and said, Kábíyèsí ò kì í ṣọmọ bá àbí kìíní kan. Àwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ yẹn sọ pé ọmọ àwọn ni. So, like I do say, I'm not taking everything he says like, oh yeah, he's right. Yeah, Kábíyèsí said they stole $200 million and 17 million naira. Ejo, I still can't get my head over it alone. So, like I said, I'm not saying what Bioye says, it's 100% right, but I am telling you, with the facts, man, what you know away. Most of what he says basically are true. You're right, Mr. Felix.
Akiolu ló máa pa bó ṣe pa bàbá ọ̀fẹ́ nìyẹn. Ó ló máa pa nìyẹn, ó wá ń fi Imam Agoro ó fi ń threaten wọn. Ó ń fi Imam Agoro ó fi ń threaten wọn. Ṣó yẹ kí irú ẹ̀yin ará ìsàlẹ̀ kó kẹ́ máa wo Imam Agoro yẹn. Ẹni tó yẹ pé ó gbá bàbá ẹ̀ létí. Ó tún gbá secretary mọ́ṣáláṣí.
Imam gbá bàbá ẹ̀ létí. Ẹgbọ́n Imam Agoro mi ìmọ̀ yín sá o. Ibikíbi tẹ́ bá wà. Ilé ìtúlẹ̀ wọ́n ní imam, odindi imam ìlú, wọ́n ló gbá bàbá ẹ̀ létí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ló gbá secretary létí. You're saying who is paying him? I don't know who is paying who. Oluwasegun Babas. You see, one thing I want us to know about this thing is this. This Oluwasegun Baba Comforts. You are saying who is paying him? Are you saying who is paying Abisoye for speaking his mind out? Because we don't like the truth in this country. You are right, Egono Anthony. You are saying who is paying him. I don't read a lot of things, Lori, when I post his thing. And I read a lot of... You're saying it's PDP. What are you talking about? We are not talking about party here. Forget about party. We are talking about how to get Lagos away from our genuine. You are talking about party. Mr. Oluwasegun Baba Comfort, I don't know who you are, sir. But I want to tell you something. Forget about politics in this now. Okay, let us forget about Abisoye, speaking being paid or not being paid. I am not saying or contending that. But what I'm asking you is this. Have you ever thought of it that those Lagos must be taken back from àwọn tó jù wá lọ tó gbà lọ́wọ́ wa ni? Have you ever thought about it? Hey, look, Lagos is not moving the way it should move. And have you ever thought about the fact that this our KBAC that we are talking about, I know is APC member, of course, is close to Tinubu. But that is not even what we are talking about. Does it not? No, Sister Dele, I just need to explain some things to him. Does it not occur to you that if a whole KBAC can come out and say it, how can a whole KBAC come out and say they stole $200 million and $200 million and 17 million naira? It's so shameful. It is shameful. They are still blindfolded. It is so shameful. Not even after all that we went through with this NSAS. Imam Baba Bele Timofo. You know? So, if a old KBAC can come out and say that, this is the same KBAC that is Opasha has been stolen away from him. Nobody's talking about it again. This is the same KBAC that has so much that people are talking about him on. Nobody's saying anything. I thought with all that, I mean, for somebody to run away from his palace, she been continue fún wa ní Saleko. I feel aṣọ bojú lórí yẹn now. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tí ò kí lọ bá Bísóyè lẹ́yìn. Wípé, please, just leave this man. Don't talk about him again. Let us respect that palace. Forget about the man himself. I am part of people that will always say that because mi ò fẹ́ kí heritage mi bàjẹ́ ní Saleko. Mi ò fẹ́ kó máa fi ọwọ́ mi fẹ́ fi ọwọ́ òsì júwe ilé ìyá mi àbí ilé bàbá mi. Ọmọ aṣọ̀gbọ́n ni mi, ọmọ ilé tí ó dìbò ni mi, ọmọ ẹṣin mi ò fẹ́ kó máa sọ pé kò tán dì í náà. Ọmọ olóyè, ọmọ ìdílé ọba lèmi náà ti wá. Ọmọbìnrin tí ń jọba. So that's why Tinubu bá sọ pé yes, ọmọbìnrin ni bàbá. Of course, wọ́n lè jọba. But people are coming out to say the truth. Okay, look at this. I want to say Yoruba agitation. You see, they are coming out. People, you will find that the people are coming out to talk. God has given us platforms to open up our minds and say something out. If you feel you're not being treated well in your country, it's your right, it's your fundamental human right to come out and talk and speak. KBAC that was chased out of his palace. That was chased out of his palace. Instead, kí bàbá mi dé lọ ra fibi kan ra jókòó kan forí pamọ́ sí. Wọ́n tún wá jáde. Wọ́n ní $200 million wọ́n gbé nínú ilé àwọn. Mo sọ nǹkan pé àwọn boys yẹn wọ́n pín owó báyìí ní Saleko. Wọ́n ní wọ́n pín dollars. Wọ́n náà pín dollars níjọ́ yẹn tó gbé coffin. So apparently, bàbá fi sínú coffin ni. Hello, caller. Hello? I don't know why it's not connected to that.
Can I contribute to this discussion, please?
Yeah, you can contribute. I'm just looking at this. Why is it not connected to the... I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, why is it not connected? It's connected, yeah?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, go on.
See, I want to look at it from two angles. See, first, I want to respond to whoever made that comment about somebody being paid. That's why sometimes I don't pity Nigeria. Sometimes.
How can you say it's being paid? Yes. Go on, sir.
See, Nigerians, like the popular saying, the people get the government they deserve. Okay? I cannot comprehend it in this century. And somebody can see politicize such things that is going on. Whoever that person is, he needs to be reoriented. He needs to be re-educated. Education is not about Western education. To be shown the light, to realize the truth. Whether it's a big APC apology, sympathizer, or member,
Can you all hear him? Can you hear? Yeah.
Are you hearing me, man?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just asking if people can hear you. I don't know why it's disconnected from this thing. So go on.
I didn't hear it, but I needed to listen to it. Did they respond positively that they are hearing?
Just go on, sir. They've not responded, but just go on.
So the issue is this.
Please, louder.
Let's look at it. The main issue now is saying, why would in a safe society, like I was saying, that's why sometimes I don't speak to Nigerians. When they complain of suffering, of being victimized, or being denied the basic things they need in society by the government, sometimes I don't pity them. You know why? Because some of them are so myopic in their thoughts.
Thank you.
That they only politicize everything.
We politicize everything, yeah.
Society. Let me first make a correction. The Oba announced publicly the newly renovated Andrew Hall, the popular Andrew Hall, was that the Oba made the pronouncement to the public, to the world. Journalists were there. He said it was not a rumor, it was not cooked up. He said maybe publicly that $2 million cash was among the amount.
No, $200 million. Dollars, not.
No, it's not 200 million. Forget it. It's $2 million cash and
$2 million. Okay.
Naira cash. So whoever is misquoted information here.
Okay, $2 million. Okay.
$2 million and 17 billion naira cash. The question we should be asking ourselves in a safe society, why would another have 2 million? Is he operating a bureau de change in his past? Okay. Number two, what he was all his life he worked as a police officer. Do you know how much $2 million is? Convert that to naira. So if he says he has cash in his house, what about those he has in the bank? So what was he doing as a police officer? Was he always on the major road?
Hold on, sir. Let me just answer this person. Adeyemi Badejo, you said stop your mob mentality. What is your business with the Oba keeping this money in his own house or palace? It's so shameful, sir. Adeyemi Badejo. Sir. You want that country to move forward. But you still want your own KBAC to be insulted because of the pronouncement he made. Yes, go on, sir.
Let me tell him now this. It must be, I don't want to use derogatory words.
No, please don't use derogatory words, sir. Yeah.
But definitely, that man is myopic in his thoughts. Because he is not talking reality. Okay, tell me, will a same person keep such an amount of money in his house? Will somebody do that in the Western world?
Osumio.
Why will you keep such an amount cash in the house? For what? Doing what? Is he a foreign exchange operator? Is he buying and selling?
But I can't say my half one. Over my half one when you need.
Okay, how many people do you have? You got enter, you got palliative. For political now. For political I know you flow. Even when you are playing for bad, why even on the daily basis killing cows to give people. For you Oba Akiolu with me, that. So what is he doing? So it tells you their level of reasoning. So we are not talking about politics now. I would have expected the Oba, a lawyer for that matter, a retired AIG. You know what I mean? For that, because all want to very still now. We are going to go to at that age, you should know what is right and what is wrong. But you come out and make such pronouncements. People want this $2 million. For you to have said that now, public in a public function, the AFCC should do something about it. You know the $2 million, Chile. You will doing. Oh, you can't work here. You know declare for ICPC. You got to go to a factory. So that's where I'm going. So the issue is not what I want just about. Because we are not talking about. We want that country to be cleaned up. We want prison in terms of corruption and all these things. Which is what it was the service was out there collecting extorting money from people. Allocations are made against the nobody did $2 million. That is that. Then secondly, I'm not supporting the guy. I don't chat you. But I can assure you there's no smoke without fire.
There's no smoke without fire.
Whatever most of the things this guy says is, I would if 70% of them are true, then it's all and dry. You over there is 60%. What we should be thinking of, how do you get rid of much corruption in the society and make the place better? Whether it's because of Badon, Kano, or whatever. We are talking about making the society a better place. We have people that are abroad, we want to go back home.
That's it.
Nobody says there's no place like home. So then the guy that now said he is PDP. So if somebody condemns a wrong thing, a objective criticism, why would you not turn it to be political whatever? Right now, I would say opposition. So does it mean so why do you oppose all the time? When a politician come out in the UK or America and they have so much money, so are the market in a source of welfare. So that's why I'm saying when Nigerians are the enemies of themselves. Like I'll tell you by saying everybody is the architect of his own misfortune. Most Nigerians are the architects of their misfortune. But people like this myopic guy or those two guys should please not be impediment to the progress of Nigeria because a lot of people are suffering. Please, they don't represent.
Thank you. Adeyemo, let me respond to Mr. Adeyemo again. He has come. He said, he is the Kabiyesi Oba and not your governor or a political office holder. You're holier than thou postures things. Oh my God. I'm not going to block you, sir, because I think you need to be educated on one thing. Irú yín lè jẹ́ kó máa àwọn ọmọ yín máa di ẹrú fún àwọn olè tó ń àwọn ajẹgúdújẹrá Nàìjíríà ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Àwọn ọmọ yín máa di ẹrú fún wọn. Because people like you are not allowing people to talk. I have never ever in my life says the Kabiyesi is the governor. No. What we are saying is, why is Kabiyesi coming out to say things like that outside? We won't gbé àwọn olówó. Mbo the Kabiyesi yín ti rí owó yẹn. Ṣé wọ́n run bank ni? Ṣé wọ́n run bank ni, sir? And gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé Abisoye is being paid. I don't just understand. Somebody is out to tell you, but look, we need good governance in Lagos. Please, Animashan, welcome, sir. We need good governance in Lagos. Please, Animashan is here. I would not say, like I said, I would not say Kabiyesi is not from a royal home. Because I want to confirm, but Oba what we are saying is, Kabiyesi is not doing the right thing. Àti bẹ̀ bàbá yìí àti kò sí nǹkan tá àti fi bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kó jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kó fà àwọn ọmọ wọn mọ́ra gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe but it's not doing anything like that. It's not doing anything like that. I don't know if this thing will be connected again. Me, we could connect. But instead, ẹ̀yin tún sọ pé Balógun Èkó ò ṣe dáadáa. Can you connect? Please hold on for me. I would need to get somebody to connect this Bluetooth for me because it's not connecting again. Shame on us in Lagos or Ọlọ́run, shame on us because gbogbo nǹkan tá ń fi politics bò yìí kò dáa. Mo ń try láti connect Bluetooth yẹn padà ni. Hold on for me, please. Kini kó bá mi connect kini. It's disconnected. I don't know why it's disconnected, please. It's disconnected from there. You can come in. okay? Abisoye, we can hear you. Yeah, I know you can hear me. It's because of I want to play that Abisoye's thing. Okay, it's not connected to it.
Bluetooth connected.
Charging. It's connected again. Oh, hello, ma. Okay, clear. Okay. All right.
Very clear.
Okay, ma. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you, ma. No, I'm not talking about anything. Ogunwusi is doing well. It's not doing badly.
Bàbá tó bí ìyá bàbá Sárátà kò fi bí kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tán
Ẹjọ́.
nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n. Sárátà
Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́
nínú
gbọ́.
ilé Kàlífò ló ti jí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ẹbí Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n. Inú ilé Kàlífò ló ti jí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n. Táwọn bàbá láyé ní kí ó ẹ̀pù àwọn láti lè bá wọn já ìjà ilẹ̀. Kí Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tó jọba kó tó jẹ Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n àjà. Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n náà tó tún wá ẹ̀pù ẹ̀ ó fi bí ṣú yẹn náà ni. Kọ́lọ̀ fọ́run kẹ́ Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n bí tó bá wà. Òun yìí kan náà ló ṣekú pa Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n torí ìjà ẹni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ikú ẹni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n jà tó fi kú. Tíyẹn mú lọ tíyẹn lọ sí kóòtù tó lọ fi Ògún búra lórí irọ́. Kọ́lọ̀ ń dáríjì kọ́lọ̀ gbogbo àṣìṣe Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n kọ́lọ̀ ọba kó parẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ ń foríjì torí òun náà regret ẹ̀ ó wò pé kí lòun ṣe léè fún pé ó ti ṣe tọ́kọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bọ̀ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni dẹ̀ jẹ́ ó jẹ ìyà tí ó mọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Akiolu yìí náà torí òun ló lọ fi Ògún búra kẹ́lẹ̀ pé lọ́ọ̀yà Adétòkunbọ̀ Múmúnì náà kẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bó ṣe rọ́ ni nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí torí àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà Adétòkunbọ̀ Múmúnì ni wọ́n bẹ Fatai.
And he's mentioning names, and people are still asking if he's saying the truth. He will mention names, and that's why I said it's always factual.
Pé kó jọ kó wá lọ ẹ̀pà Akiolu ìyẹn ni Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n fi lọ dúró sí court tó fi Ògún búra pé ọmọlé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ni ó dẹ̀ tí wàá jẹ ọba yẹn tán ṣé wàá yẹ kó máa fi ìyà kó máa fi jẹ àwọn ẹbí Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n torí kò fi ibì kankan bá wọn tán ní inú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ ilé oníṣìwò ni ìyá tó bí Rilwan Akiolu ìgbà tí yẹn ní gọ́gàngàn ni wọ́n falẹ̀ Kàlífò lọ́wọ́ Kàlífò dẹ̀ falẹ̀ Láì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n lọ́wọ́ Láì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n dẹ̀ falẹ̀ Musiliu Smith lọ́wọ́ òun ni wọ́n fi gba fọ́ọ̀mù ọlọ́pàá fún ṣerú àwọn yẹn ló wáyé kó fi ibi ṣú Láì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n is 93 years old Akiolu lòun máa pa Akiolu lòun máa pa bó ṣe pa bàbá ọ̀fẹ́ nìyẹn olóòmà apá nìyẹn ó wá ń fi ìmáàmù àgòrò òfin tírẹ́tì wọn òun fi ìmáàmù àgòrò òfin tírẹ́tì wọn tó yẹ kí irú ẹ̀yin ará ìsàlẹ̀ kó kẹ́ máa wo ìmáàmù àgòrò yẹn ẹni tó yẹ pé ó gbá bàbá ẹ̀ létí ó tún gbá sẹ́kẹ́tìrì mọ́ṣáláṣí ó tún gbá létí irú yẹn lẹ́yìn fi ń jẹ ìmáàmù bàbá tó bí ìyá bàbá Sárátà kò fi ibi kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tán nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n Sárátà ìyá ẹ̀ kò bá wọn tán ní ìlú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ìyẹn Sárátà ìyá ìmáàmù àgòrò kò fi ibi kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tán nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá tó bí ìyá ẹ̀ kìnìún òṣèjú sápò kò fi ibi kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tán nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n Akiolu wá ń lò ṣó yẹ kí irú ìmáàmù máa mú ọmọ oyè oníṣìwò kó máa mú wọ ìjà odidi ìmáàmù Akiolu ránṣẹ́ kó mú olóyè oníṣìwò kó mú wọ ìjà ẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ní máàmù ó dẹ̀ ń bá wọn tójú bọ inú ìṣẹ̀ṣe ṣètò wípé ọmọ Akiolu ni kí Akiolu gbé ẹsẹ̀ kó gbójú kúrò nú oyè Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n kò tọ́ sí kò kí ń ṣe tiẹ̀ Fatai Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ti wá kú nìyẹn kọ́ lọ́n fọ̀rùn kẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ kó dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì àwọn ẹlẹ́ni kó dání ó kó dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì tí ò ń ṣe titi ẹ ó ní ẹbí jẹ́ lówó báwo lẹ́ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ ní 2 billion naira iṣẹ́ wo ló filé ayé ẹ̀ ṣe ní ọba Rilwan Akiolu ló filé ayé ẹ̀ ṣe tó fi máa jẹ́ ní 2 billion naira níbi tí ìyá ò ṣe sí tí bàbá ò ṣe sí tí kò bá wọn tán nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ó wá ń bá bàbá láyé olùmẹ̀gbọ́n òun bá fa wàhálà torí pé àwọn náà ti ṣàṣìṣe sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó lè ló máa pa bàbá oníbàbà torí pé béèrè dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ mú ọmọ títí ẹ ó fẹ́ fi jẹ́ olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tẹ́yìn ará Sàlẹ̀kó tẹ́ bá wò ó tákì bá fi lè sọ sí láti fi ọmọ ẹ̀ sí inú ìgà kankan ní Sàlẹ̀kó yẹn ìrandíran yóò lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ ìran Akiolu lè máa sìnkú.
So apparently oyè yìí ti ṣí sílẹ̀ healthcare worker visa later in the show. Okay, Mr. Ademuwagun said let me just pin him down and we can talk about that. Yeah, we shall be discussing health and care worker visa later in the show. Okay, sir, we'll get you in when we are ready, sir. So apparently oyè Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ti ṣí sílẹ̀ wọ́n ní kábíyèsí wọ́n fẹ́ fi ọmọ wọn jẹ wọ́n nítorí ẹni wọn ò ṣe gbà kẹ́lòmíì débẹ̀ ó ti pẹ́ díẹ̀ nísìn náà tí Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ti kú ó ti ṣe bí ayọ́dà pé bíi 2 years now so position yẹn dẹ̀ ti ṣí sílẹ̀ so wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ fi àlùmọ̀ǹkọ́rí wọ́n fẹ́ fi fọgbọ́n fi ọmọ wọn síbẹ̀ so òun ló ṣe ń pariwo síta ń sìn and this is what he does he will come out and give us information beforehand you know pé ká lè mọ̀.
kí ló dé oní fámìlì Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ́ lówó ó jẹ́ kó kọ́lé wọn ó lè kó dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì dání ó lè tún fẹ́ jókòó lé oyè wọn ẹ̀yin ará Sàlẹ̀kó ọ̀dàlẹ̀ níyì o ọ̀dàlẹ̀ níyì tẹ́ bá ń borí níwọ̀n Akiolu tó ń fìtínà ẹbí Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò.
brother mi Abisoye ará Sàlẹ̀kó ní kọ́kọ́ ló jọ́dàlẹ̀ gbogbo Yorùbá ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni wá ọ̀dàlẹ̀ gidi ni wá ẹ wo àwọn méjì kan ti comment ní bíbá yìí sìn tó jẹ́ pé ó touch heart mi gan. I feel we've gone through this with what we can see the politicians doing with our royal fathers. I will not disrespect royal fathers, you know me. But I will say the truth the way it is. These people are so close to the government. Especially later and so ye. Àwọn àti Tinubu 5 and 6 ni wọ́n. Torí èèyàn kan bi mí ní question kan pé ṣé ó jẹ́ governor yín ni. Okay, tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ governor wa, tó jẹ́ kábíyèsí wa, royal father wa tá gbọ́dọ̀ máa lọ bá. Kí ló ṣe fún àwọn aráàlú? Ẹgbọ́n last caller yẹn, wọ́n nígbà tí EndSARS yẹn, kí ni kábíyèsí fún àwọn èèyàn? Puff ni kábíyèsí wa pín. Puff. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn go tún fi wọ́n ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ tó wà nínú bus tó ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. He shared puff for people. When even àwọn tí ò ṣe royal fathers tí wọn tó jẹ́ pé little lọ ní charity organizations wọ́n dìde lóríṣiríṣi individuals giving people money giving them food at that point in time. So he had that so much money kept in his own house in a coffin in the palace and couldn't give people that were hungry. Àwọn ọmọ Ìsàlẹ̀kó, a lot of them are doing agbèrò. Ìyà ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ Ìsàlẹ̀kó. Lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀. They are betrayers. Ó ní èèyàn ọmọ Ìsàlẹ̀kó, ó ní betrayers ní kí ló ṣe pé Yorùbá ẹ̀yẹn náà. Alábòsí ni yín àbí kí ló ṣe pé náà. Gẹ̀ tó gbọ́. Mo láì gbọ́.
Ìyá Ìmáàmù Àgòrò kò fi mi kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tọ́ nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n.
Ó ní alábòsí ni yín
bàbá tó bí ìyá
alábòsí gidi ni yín nísàlẹ̀.
Ìwọ ṣe jù sápò kò fi mi kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tọ́ nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n. Akiolu wa ń lò. Ṣó yẹ kí irú ìmáàmù máa mú ọmọ oyè oníṣìwò kó máa mú wọ ìgà. Odidi ìmáàmù Akiolu ránṣẹ́ kó mú olóyè oníṣìwò kó mú wọ ìgà. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ pé ní ìmáàmù ó lè bá wọn tójú bọ inú ìṣẹ̀ṣe ṣètò pé ọmọ Akiolu ni. Kí Akiolu gbé ẹsẹ̀ kó gbójú kúrò nínú oyè Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n kò tọ́ sí kò kí ṣe tiẹ̀. Fata Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ti wá kú nìyẹn kọ́ lọ́n fọ̀rùn kẹ̀. O lè kó dọ́kúmẹ̀tì àwọn ẹlẹ́nu kó dá.
Very rigid man.
O kó dọ́kúmẹ̀tì tí o ṣe títí ẹ, o ní ẹbí jẹ́ lówó. Báwo ni ẹ máa jẹ́ ní 2 billion naira? Iṣẹ́ wo ló fi lé ayé ẹ̀ ṣe ní ọba nínú Akiolu ló fi lé ayé ẹ̀ ṣe tó fi máa jẹ́ ní 2 billion naira níbi tí ìyá ò ṣe sí tí bàbá ò ṣe sí.
Kọ̀tún tó yìí.
Nínú ilé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n. Ó wá ń bá bàbá láyé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n, òun bá fa wàhálà. Torí pé àwọn náà ti ṣàṣìṣe sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó lè ló máa pa bàbá oníbàbà torí pé béèrè dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó o fẹ́ mú ọmọ títí ẹ o fẹ́ fi jẹ́ olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tẹ́yìn ará Ìsàlẹ̀kó tẹ́ bá wò Akiolu bá fi lè sọ sí láti fi ọmọ ẹ̀ sí inú ìgà kankan ní Ìsàlẹ̀kó yẹn ìrandíran yóò lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ ìran Akiolu lè máa sìnkú kí ló dé oní fámílì olùmẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ́ lówó o jẹ́ kó kọ́lé wọn o lè kó dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì dání o lè tún fẹ́ jókòó lé oyè wọn ẹ̀yin ará Ìsàlẹ̀kó ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní yìí o
ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní wọn
ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní
tó yìí kò tún wà bí ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní gbogbo yín ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní yìí ẹ̀ lè sòótọ́
tó fi jìnnà ẹbí olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò tọ́ sí ibẹ̀ ẹ wo náà tó bá gbé lọ síwájú wà ní Ìsàlẹ̀kó ẹ wo adúrú ìgà tó sílẹ̀ ẹ wo adúrú ìgà tí ó ṣí sí ilẹ̀ Akiolu ò jẹ́ kó jẹ oyè wọn torí pé ó fẹ́ fi àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ sí ibẹ̀ kó fi mi kọ́kọ́ bá wọn tọ́ ní.
kábíyèsí wọn ní kábíyín question ni pé kí ló dé tí gbogbo ìgà ṣí sílẹ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ olóyè kan dé síbẹ̀ wọ́n ní gbogbo ìgà tó ṣí sílẹ̀ kí ló dé tẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ olóyè kan joyè ń bẹ̀ wọ́n níṣẹ́ ní personal interest nínú ẹ̀ ni. Toyin Kotun, you said point of correction, Meko are not agberos. Yes, a lot of us are not agberos. Pray kaja agbero, but ya ń jẹ wá ni. Kì í sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Kì í sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. I'm telling you the truth. A lot of Lagosians call me behind and be saying, òótọ́ ni bàbá Abítóyè yẹn máa ń sọ. Mò ń sọ òótọ́ fún yín ní èní. A lot of Lagosians call me behind and say kò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni òótọ́ l'Abísóyè ń sọ òótọ́ ni kábíyèsí burú lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ń change díẹ̀díẹ̀ like tí mo ti sọ́njọ́ kan tí mo ṣe show tí mo ní of course a mọ̀ pé ológun ni wọ́n a dẹ̀ fi ológun jẹ kábíyèsí definitely a rí ìwà yẹn lára wọn but at least wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé yes kò sí nǹkan ọba yẹn dáná sun irọ́ Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká dáná sun ọba wa o Apollo Ládùnjoyè ẹ̀yin máa burú o ká dáná sun odindi ọba wa ẹ̀yin burú léèyàn so àwa náà mọ̀ pé ológun la fi jọba ṣùgbọ́n kábíyèsí ò fààyàn kankan mọ́ra ìyẹn tí wá kọ́ ló ń dùn wá sí ju pé nǹkan tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Abísóyè accuse wọn fún sí ni pé ìgà ti ṣí sílẹ̀ tó ti pọ̀ jù about 10 or 14 ló ti ṣí sílẹ̀ tí kábíyèsí ò jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì débẹ̀ wọ́n ní because wọ́n ní personal interest lórí ẹ̀ ni òun ló ṣe ní ká jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ní tí mo dẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ Ìsàlẹ̀kó ni pé gbogbo wọn kì í sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ we go behind and be backbiting we go behind to say things most of them will say pé okay bí èèyàn kan ló sponsor Bísóyè but ẹ máa wá sẹ́yìn ẹ máa pè mí pé ẹ wá bá wa ṣe show now kò dáa kan tó rí kábíyèsí ṣe lóòótọ́ wọ́n súnmọ́ aṣíwájú wọn ń ṣe kankan sísàlẹ̀ Èkó ṣùgbọ́n ẹ lè sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sá fún wa ẹ tún wá rí èèyàn tó volunteer ara ẹ̀ because ó mọ̀ pé board lòún wà ìyá ò jẹ́ Bísóyè ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà nìyà ń jẹ ẹ̀yin lè wà níbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ń pín pọfupọ́fù fún nígbà tí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe nǹkan rere fún àwọn ọmọ fáwọn àwọn subjects wọn pọfupọ́fù náà kún fẹ́yìn ládùúgbò ẹ̀yin sọ anyway ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ máa ń gbọ́ Bísóyè lọ.
nílé olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ìdígi mẹ́rin ló wà nílé olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀gábí akíwọ́n asálú àti olùkàn ìdígi mẹ́rin tó ti wálẹ̀ láti ayébáyé
Yorùbá people
ìran Akiolu ò bá ìdígi mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin yẹn kò bá wọn tán ọ̀gábí akíwọ́n asálú àti olùkàn ó wá ní kí wọ́n lọ fi orúkọ òun sídìgí kẹrin kọ́ fi Akiolu Toromade kọ́ bá òun fi sí níbo ló ti ń ṣe ìdígi mẹ́rin tó ti wà nílẹ̀ ìwọ wá ní dandan kọ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fi ìdígi títí ẹ sí Akiolu Toromade ẹni pé ó lè ní bàbá yẹn ẹni pé kò ń ṣe èèyàn tó dáa níbo ni Akiolu wà nínú lineage olùmẹ̀gbọ́n níbo ni Toromade wà ní inú lineage olùmẹ̀gbọ́n kẹlọ bí torí ẹ̀yin olóyè torí pé ẹni wọ́n bú ọba àbí ẹ lè wojú ẹ torí pé ẹ fẹ́ kó pa yín ẹ ti kú tọ̀wọ̀n tí sí yín ni tẹ́ bá fi lè gbà tí Akiolu mú àwọn ọmọ ẹ kó fi jẹ oyè kankan ní inú Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó yẹn gbogbo ìrandíran yín àwọn ọmọ yín wọn ò lè bọ́ nínú oko ẹrú yẹn torí Akiolu máa bá ayé jẹ́ kó tó lọ ni ó fẹ́ bá ayé jẹ́ kó tó lọ torí ìwọ̀n ẹ̀ ò tán mọ́ inú ilé olùmẹ̀gbọ́n ibi tí yẹ ti bá wọn tán kó lọ joyè ní ibẹ̀. Kí ni gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́? Kí ni gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́? Kò jẹ́ káwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni kọ́ lè jẹ oyè wọn. Ó dẹ̀ ń fìtínà wọn. Ó ṣàfẹ́ fi àwọn ọmọ ẹ síbẹ̀. Kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fi orúkọ sídìgì níbi tí o ti tọ́ mọ́ wọn. Kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fi orúkọ ẹ sí ibẹ̀. Akiolu Toromade. Ẹ jẹ́ pé ọkẹ́ lọ́ba kẹ́yà lọ́ba. Torí kékeré lè tó yìí rí yẹn. Ètò bá máa rí ó máa ju ètò rí gbà yẹn lọ tó ń sá kiri. Ọba tí ò fẹ́ lọ síwájú fún lù. Ọba tó ń fọlọ́pàá káwọn èèyàn tó ń báyàwó níyàwó sùn.
Mi ò mọ bí tí brọ́dà mi tún ti gbọ́ yẹn o. Mi ò mọ bóyá kábíyèsí ń báyàwó níyàwó sùn. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá a mọ̀ ni pé kábíyèsí wọ́n ní kẹjọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kẹjẹ́ káwọn ọmọ olóyè kan jẹ oyè wọn. Wọ́n lè fẹ́ fi àwọn ọmọ yín sí ni. Wọ́n lè tún ti fi orúkọ yín ẹni kan fi ṣe ìdíkẹrin. You know, I don't be mọ Yorùbá yẹn dáadáa. So wọ́n ní ká jọ ká kàn bẹ̀ yín ni pé kẹjẹ́ káwọn ọmọ oyè kan jẹ oyè wọn. You understand? Like somebody said, Ejo, start telling the truth. Save Lagos State from the Ojelus. That is what we are saying. I read one comment that went up me little. That person said, sister, me please tell Mr. Abisoye to come to Lagos and fight this fight. You should not sit down there and be fighting Lori Iro. Abisoye is not fighting Lori Iro. He's saying his mind. He's giving you all the enlightenment you need. He wants you people to come out and save your Lagos. Wọ́n ní keje ká gbogbo wa ká pawọ́pọ̀. Ká speak in one voice. Ó ń bọ́ ìyàwó Ìyábá Tinubu sùn now. Ó ń bá Ìyábọ̀ Tinubu sùn now. Ta ló ń jẹ́ Ìyábọ̀ Tinubu mi mọ̀ yẹn o. Keke Gold ta ló tún jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mọ̀ yẹn o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ o. So nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn. People are saying pé wọ́n ò ṣe nǹkan dáadáa. Ẹ̀hún kan sọ pé kó wá seko kó wá ja ìjà yẹn. Èmi ò kí ń jàjọ orí internet lóòótọ́ o. I won't tell people pé ẹ lọ jà, ẹ lọ fọ́lé, ẹ lọ ṣe. No, we don't incite, violence. But we'll just try as much as possible. Are they ready? There's Mr. Paul Oladunjoye. Let's ask them. Are they ready to support Abisoye if he comes home? Kazeem Adeyinka, Jesu mo fọ́ o. Kábíyèsí is sleeping with Ìyábọ̀ Tinubu mo fọ́ o. Mi mọ̀ yẹn o, ta ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. You said come to Lagos to come and fight the fight. Yeah. So you want him to come. Kàn gbé ọmọ lọ́mọ, kàn kò pa á dànù. He's only telling you. Mi rò pé òun gan ó fẹ́ bí èmi o, mi ò gbàdúrà kí kábíyèsí ti wa kàn tẹ́ o because orí adé wa ò ní tẹ́. Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́, Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ láíláí. Kò ní tọwọ́ bàbá mi bàjẹ́, kò ní tọwọ́ bàbá bàjẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá kàn máa sọ fún kábíyèsí náà ni pé ká máa sọ fún wọn pé kàn jọ kó máa listen to his people. Okay, nísìn nǹkan tó ń bi wọ́n sìn ní question kan nísìn ni pé okay, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ìgà tó ṣí sílẹ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ ọba kan dé síbẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ oyè kan jẹ́. Wọ́n ní kábíyèsí ó jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ oyè kan dé bí oyè wọn. The same kábíyèsí náà ló tún jáde gbogbo pronouncement tó ń sọ yẹn. You can give us a call. Auntie Dele, please, can you pin our number so that I can print it down? Kábíyèsí, this same kábíyèsí náà. Àwọn ni wọn ò jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ oyè kan ṣe. Àwọn náà ló tún wá jáde, ló tún sọ ló gbé owó bàǹtàbàǹtà jáde pé wọ́n gbé máwọn lọ́wọ́ $2 million and 19 million naira nínú palace. Kábíyèsí tọ́jú ẹ̀ pamọ́. Ṣégbà tó jẹ́ police náà ti tọ́jú owó yẹn ni o, àbí nígbà tó jẹ́ kábíyèsí náà di politics náà di contractor tó ń ṣe contract tó fi ní owó yẹn. We are just asking questions. Àwọn nǹkan tó wú àwọn èèyàn lójú náà ń béèrè wò. Ẹlẹ́ Tinubu kúrò Èkó settle. Ẹlẹ́ Tinubu kúrò Èkó settle. Paul Oladunjoye wọ́n ní kẹ́lẹ́ Tinubu Èkó settle. Èkó máa settle lórúkọ Jésù. So question táwọn èèyàn ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ kábíyèsí náà nìyẹn pé okay, ṣégbà tẹ jẹ́ policeman tẹ wà nínú police force lẹ gádà owó yìí jọ lẹ ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ ni. Or ṣégbà tí ẹ wá di kábíyèsí lẹ wá di contractor lẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ fi rí irú owó yẹn. You can call us on +44 746625 7385. And let's hear your own opinion about what's going on. We are discussing about KBSC of Lagos, Oba Akiolu. We are discussing about him, about, Abisoye talking about but where did our KBSC get that kind of a money? Toko sinu palace to di pe àwọn ọmọ olè kó táwọn náà dé tún wá láyà tó tún sọ síta. I want to believe Kabiyesi is saying that so that àwọn Tinubu lè dá owó yẹn padà fún wọn ni. Nǹkan tèmi kò believe nìyẹn pé bàbá mi mọ̀ sọ so that wọ́n lè gba owó wọn padà lọ́wọ́ Lagos state government. Wọ́n mọ̀ sọ láti gba owó wọn padà lọ́wọ́ Lagos state government ni because wọ́n ní ilé ọba àwọn náà ti pòwe pé ilé ọba tó jó ẹwà ló bù sí. So definitely wọ́n ti fẹ́ bá wọn tún palace kọ́ ó jẹ́ kán dá gbogbo owó tán jí lọ́wọ́ wọn náà kán dá padà ó dàbí torí ẹ̀ náà ni Kábíyèsí ṣe sọ mi ò fẹ́ believe pé ó possible kówó yẹn kó tó yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ wá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ á jẹ́ pé EFCC wọ́n ní ó jẹ́ kí EFCC àwọn èèyàn náà ló sọ bó ṣe ń type ni mò ń kà jáde pé ó yẹ kí EFCC visit Kábíyèsí pé bó lẹ ti rí owó tó yẹn kí lẹ fi ń ṣe nínú ilé because normally gan ó yẹ kéèyàn máa tọ́jú owó bẹ́ẹ̀ sínú bank ni you don't have such amounts of money kéèyàn keep ẹ̀ sínú ilé. Give us a call on +44746625 7385 and let's hear your own opinion about it. Then the second issue tí mama sọ ní ọ̀sán yìí is about a lady that sent us. Okay, please don't fight on this platform. Kazim, please respect me and I respect you back. Okay, I don't know. So the second issue is about a lady that sent us a mail, and I'm going to make her anonymous because she doesn't want me to say her name out. This I will speak mostly in English. What happened is this lady is married with 6 kids. 2 are living here abroad. No, sorry. 2 are living in Nigeria, 4 here. Yeah. So she was living in Italy with her husband. So what happened is this. If you look at what I've written out, I said it out that why is it that a woman cried out that her husband puts cameras in their home, just to record every move of hers in their home. So she got to know about it and she felt bad about it. So apparently they've been married for years. These are not omode in marriage. They've been married for the past, they said they've been married for 15 or 20 years and 20 years. That they've been married for 20 years and they had, they've been having good relationship. The man has always been a cheat anyway. But being a woman who she is, why would a king have such amount of money in palace? Please let me ask them, Muideen Abdulsalam. And people are still saying, yeah, is. So let's now talk about that one. Yeah. So the woman now puts, okay, they've been married and they've been living, peacefully at home. The woman said the man is a cheat. She knows about his, escapades and all that, but she wouldn't mind because, she's been in this marriage and she's just taking it as one of those things. Unfortunately, she said one day she was in her room in Italy. She was in her room and her daughter, 14 years, came into the room and, they were just playing and the daughter just sighted something up in the room, maybe where her bags are or something. So it got, anybody, Joe? I will always answer you, sir. So it got to a point you are calling the minority Fulani FCCT on your Kabiyesi. Are you for real? Anyway, Mr. Adeyemi Badejo, like I said, I am not the one that said it. So people are typing it that Kabiyesi should be investigated. So whether you like it or not, it is not my business, okay? I'm not a Fulani. I am a Yoruba Kombele Omo Ekonimi. Mo de respect Kabiyesi wa. A de sọ pé kí Kabiyesi ṣe nǹkan tó tọ́, kan ṣe nǹkan tó dáa ni. Èmi ò ní bú Kabiyesi, mo de sọ fún yín o. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má kó bá mi o. Mo ti sọ fún yín o. Mr. Adeyemi, Mr. Kile nje náà, jẹ́ kí n wojú yín náà. Kí n tó jẹ́ n wojú yín náà, ẹ jẹ́ n wojú yín náà. Mr. Adeyemi Badejo. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o, Mr. Adeyemi Badejo. Má ṣe yín léṣe láti orí ibi yìí o. So, like I was saying, Jare, before this Mr. Badejo, I think he's an APC man. He is the one that is saying Bisoye is being sponsored. You are an APC man, and that is not even about it. What they're asking is, where is the Kabiyesi getting this kind of money from and putting in the palace, and you're saying things. Irú yín là ń sọ, àánú yín ṣe mí, wọ́n máa kó yín lẹ́rú pẹ́ ni, ẹ̀yin ẹrú àwọn tá a gbọ́dọ̀ dárúkọ. So, my darling, like Mr. Adeyemo Badejo, yes, yeah. So, just be careful before I blow you. Don't cover me. So, like I was saying, so the woman said they were in the room. I think, please follow this story because I just want your opinion about it. You call in and talk to us about it. So, apparently, they were in the room and the daughter cited something in the room, and said, Mom, this looks like a camera. And the woman said, camera in my room for what, and they were surprised when she said they climbed I think the husband traveled to Nigeria. That was when the thing happened. So she said they took it out and alas, it was a camera. Why would a man plant camera in the house for your wife? That is the question we want to ask ourselves. Kí ló lè fà, jẹ́ kí n sọ ní Yorùbá. Ọkùnrin àti obìnrin ti marry, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbé peacefully. Ọkọ yìí, ìyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ ló ní ṣìnà, ó dẹ̀ gbà fún kádàrá pé bọ́lọ́run ṣe kọ tèmi nìyẹn. Wàá gbọ́, mo ti gba kádàrá tèmi, mo ti gbà àyànmọ́ tí mo ní, mo ti gba kádàrá tèmi, mo ti gbà àyànmọ́ tí mo yàn o. So, nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí woman yẹn nìyẹn, ó gba kádàrá tiẹ̀, ó ń bá ọkọ ẹ̀ yẹn gbé pẹ̀lú fẹ́. Ó gbà fọ́lọ́run. Ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ yìí Italy ló ń gbé o, ìlú òyìnbó ló ń gbé, kò ṣe Nàìjíríà ló ń gbé o. Ọkọ yìí wá lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́ kọ́là. Hello, Kọ́lá. Ẹ jẹ́ ẹ bá wa yí nǹkan tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ wa sílẹ̀. Ẹ gbé nǹkan tẹ́ fi okay, à ń gbọ́ yín. Yes, sir. Go on.
And it's a bit better now.
Yeah, it's okay. Go on, sir.
I don't want to sound like a service, okay? From what?
Hello, caller. Somebody's at the door.
Hello?
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Go on, sir.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you. Go on.
Okay, because here I saw Oba Akiolu.
Yes, sir.
Personally, to me, Yoruba generally go proper Yoruba. They all betray and they all sell out. Oba Akiolu they come around the phone, they go to Tony. But it times out Yoruba land for Fulani. Because Bola not cows on not business but family. The half of Yoruba land for Hausa. So Yoruba about the betrayal to Yoruba land. Go back the law Eko not be a
okay, sir.
Precisely. Akiolu mo mother than Oba to je Oyekan. I know gbogbo Oba Dele gbogbo àwọn Dele. Street yẹn mo rí lọ́sàn tó nígbà tí Nàìjíríà tí kò sì dá.
Tí Nàìjíríà yìí dá.
We need to reshuffle or we start all these Yoruba Obas. They are no care. People call them Akpeda. What is that gbogbo Yoruba land? Àwa ní Nàìjíríà ṣebí kí làwọn ṣe ti Sẹ́ríkì. Wọ́n bá ti lọ bá Sẹ́ríkì. Lọ bá ordinary Sẹ́ríkì Fúlàní. Ní Akiolu, you have to be found sọ̀rọ̀ 70 million. Abelo million.
$2 million.
Lagos State. Gbogbo Yorùbá náà wọ́n ti tà á. Bola Ahmed ti rówó. Èlò ni gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fún wọn. Wọ́n gómìnà wọn tọ́lọ́ ń ṣe yẹ́sà fún. Wọ́n ṣàdé bí paid. They are corrupt. Wọ́n London, a máa pariwo Odùduwà nation. Many people in Yorùbá state lódìde pé òkè Yorùbá nation. Gbogbo àwọn people, we need to sack all of them. Wọ́n lè gbogbo wọn kúrò láàfin wọn
One represent you, I put one represent. And not representing us. I'm not going to and come back on it. I'm not Jabale Lori. I will not Jabale Lori. People who want to work along over they watch you. You watch you to Jamayagu. Mama Shura Lukiria or Babani. Don't be down. I'm not going back on it. I don't care.
Ẹ ṣé sà. Irọ́ o, mi ò gbà yẹn sà, ẹ má bínú, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ẹ má bínú sà. Yes sir.
Let me finish.
Yes.
Okay
sir.
History, mọ̀ye king wọn tó ti gbé orí wọn sóògùn. Ìṣèlú àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù wọn ọ̀ráyé jẹun. They take the law into their hands. Who are in Buckingham Palace? Tabawo. Don't bother suffer one. One by you, they are not representing us in Yoruba land, especially when the type of border you pass. Powerful and me. Gbogbo ara táwọn sẹ́ríkì yẹn dá àwọn jòyè wálé lọ́jà nínú ọ̀sìn ni. Let us call a spade a spade. Central Niku. No, don't respect me, madam. You don't respect me. I don't respect you. I want by your body. They are not respecting us. Why should I respect them? They are not respecting us. Yeah, I'm very fade. I'm very fade. Yeah, there's a lot of shade. Queen Madam on the Adelori. But what is that? Saying Nigeria, small as a Queen Madam. You live in abroad. You know the system. We can Oba ní gbogbo Yorùbá land. Gẹ́gẹ́ ọba, Yaba ọba. You have it in your abroad. You have it here. But about gbọ́n wọn ẹ̀ bá àwọn people ìjẹ́ ni. Jẹ́ ká face wọn. Tell them the truth.
I appreciate what you have said, sir, but kéèyàn máa sọ pé kán lọ dọ́ba dùbúlẹ̀ ní palace is not so good, sir.
Kán lọ dọ̀bálẹ̀ kán nà án, kán bá disgrace wọn, lẹ́jọ̀ wù sí tọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn lẹ́jọba lé lórí.
Ẹ ṣé sir.
Wọ́n discipline wọn.
Ẹ ṣé sir.
Ọmọ nǹkan tó ní wọ́n rí.
Ẹ ṣé sir.
Tọ́tọ́ pé máa ṣe election náà sí, àwọn bá iná máa lọ lò. Nígbà tí a bọ̀ dé, Pen Cinema tí Sanwó-Olú ṣí, ta ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ Pen Cinema? And I'm sure one invite somebody to just don't launch in Pen Cinema.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir, bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
They invited him. But you simply want, I'm sorry, Six foot and about one Lagos State, insane. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe Lagos State, ẹ̀rọ tó wà lè ná ọba yín ni.
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ọba tèmi, ọba ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó, ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o, dádì wa tó ń pè yìí, ọba ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó. Hello sir. Bọ̀dá tó kọlù yẹn wọn ò dá rárá, wọ́n ní kó máa lọ lu ọba. Hello caller. Ẹ bá wa yí kíní yẹn sílẹ̀ díẹ̀. Yeah, go on sir. Hello? What happened? Hello?
Can I go on?
Go on, please. Yeah.
Now, first, let me start by saying I have two things I want to comment. Let me start with the last thing. I want to rub it up. Okay?
Yeah, go on.
I don't support the violent.
Go on.
I think the man was not trying to express himself.
He was trying to express himself, I know. But I don't just condone violence, saying because of Luoba, you know that.
You understand? I wouldn't have expected to want them to actually be you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir.
Now, it is true. You see, the problem in Nigeria is where we tend to politicize everything. Okay? Now, recently, one of the traditional rulers in the city, I want to cite that as an example before I go to the second issue about the woman with the camera roll. Now, the guy was condemning
indirectly the desire or ambition of Tinubu to be president of Nigeria. He fully supports his government. First going is this. Everybody has the right to aspire to any level in the country. But what is the role of another? What will another be next in politics? What is the reason about if you first fire to Tinubu or anybody? It's not his business. Just the custodian of the culture of tradition of people. It should limit itself. That's right. That's what they do. They tend to go out of the way to areas they now go and select where they should not be. Then only politicians will make them up. Why would they make them up? Because they have already politicized themselves.
So nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ni pé àwọn ọba wa náà pé káwọn náà jókòó sípò ọba.
When we restructure, there should be a general cleansing. The system. Look at recently. Àwọn ọba wọn wọ́n ti jẹ gbèsè fún ẹni wọ́n ti kò dodo fún àwọn wọ́ra wọn lẹ̀. If they not tax being so low for position, all the name of bottom fún at the expense of the welfare of their people they represent. Why we position now mess them up? So that's that. You know, the issue of camera thing. I'm a man, and I don't want to sound to be a chauvinist. Okay? The way you said it, you are kind of confident and blaming the man for what he did.
No, I've not even started. I'm still narrating the story, sir. I said a man put camera in the home, and it was even the daughter that cited it.
And you are emphasizing on the fact that the man has a cheat.
Yeah, that's what the woman said. The man has always been a cheat now.
Okay, let's make it. Okay, you are not, okay, I will not ask it because you're not again. Okay, you are not biased. Let's without accepting the bias, but let's assume you are not biased. Okay, I'll give it to you. Now, the issue is, so every coin has two sides. Every coin has two sides. If you have been married for that long, like you said, you have 6 children, okay, you think they don't have any child. So a man decided to put the camera, spying on his wife, they have lost weight. You have only had one side of the story. I'm not saying that action is good. No. I condemn that in society. But sometimes the man is not having at all.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, what we do is great. I'm sure you're aware of
Hey, Mr. Kazim Adeyinka, he said maybe the wife is using cucumber and the man suspicious and want to find out next thing to put camera. Hey. Tell me this man to leave the agari. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, I think boss I just conclude. Tí ìsọ story yẹn tán gan ẹ kàn tí ẹ sáré pè.
Some years back, we had viral video messages.
Why spying on your wife?
I want to end my statement now. Recently, our viral video of how been maltreating the children they were minding. So why did the parents, why did they put camera at home? They said that their babies are not being treated well. They have to plant camera.
That is a different thing, sir. You are now putting, that one is a different thing, sir. Domestic staff, you can put camera to watch them. Yeah.
The parents of a baby to do that. What is the suspect is anything, madam, please? Before the parents of the child planted camera in the house, what is the suspect is one must sit down on one knee. So not be planned for camera, that's my what of a also, for the man to have done that, you must have probably that was suspecting your own child for then you. I'm not saying it's not that, but the bottom line is
okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And Mr. God bless you. We appreciate you, sir. Hey, oh gagan. Hey, call our you tell jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ tán kó tó bínú tán. Nǹkan tí mo ń try láti sọ ni pé ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé wọ fún rẹ̀ oníṣìnà ó wá mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ plant camera sínú ilé fún yahoo ẹ̀ Hey Joe, no, let's just cut a party yeti. If you think the marriage is not working out well, you think your wife is cheating or your husband is cheating, why can't you move on? It's only phone, Gary. Mr. Man, please call a spade a spade. Yes, call a spade a spade. How can you install camera in the home? And I'll tell you one thing. At the end of the day, when they discovered that, you've not even heard anything. They found out that many children are lately detected. Okay, Mr. Paul said many children are lately detected to belong to Ali. So it's because of that now, you men now have to look for a way to... In fact, I don't even know what to say, honestly. Mr. Akonipopo, that one is different. Due to what maids do in the kitchen, we installed camera in our kitchen. That one is different, sir. Domestic staff, but this one, ìyàwó ilé ló ṣe fún inú yàrá tí ẹjọ́ ń sùn, tẹjọ́ ń jí, all because you are going to Nigeria. You now put camera in that home. And let me tell you what happened after they discovered that. The children on their own now looked into the whole house and when we discover pé Popsy, Daddy, Popsy wa, wọ́n mú camera recording, àwọn tó fi record ohùn, wọ́n dẹ̀ mú káàkiri sínú ilé, sí sitting room àti kitchen, nọ́nà fi sí. So, nǹkan táwọn ọmọ yẹn tó dùn àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni pé, okay, we know you don't want to see, because, okay, nǹkan tí woman yẹn kọ́kọ́, one thing she said was that, daughter òun gan nígbà míì, ó máa ń bọ́ra ní yàrá òun, you know, and àwọn jọ máa wà together. So, you are, daughter tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ 18 years, ọmọ lọ́mọ innocently, pẹ̀lú ìyá ẹ̀ máa wà ní hòhò, ṣe mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n kàn wí pé mọ́mí ẹ̀ bá mi tú aṣọ yìí, mọ́mí ẹ̀ bá mi ṣe. So apparently, I'll bring you in now, Mr. Tom Ademuwago. I'm so sorry, sir. We are running late. So apparently, ó ti rí hòhò àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà, which is very bad. Like that man said, I'm not concluding. I swear to God. Let me speak like my American sister, Oloria baby. I swear to God, I'm not concluding. But the fact still remains that if you have a cheating husband and you cannot stand that man, do not stay in their home. Do not walk out of the marriage if it is possible. If it is not possible, like I said, you have said, pé mo ti gba kádàrá tèmi, mo ti gba àyànmọ́ tí mo ní, mo ti gba kádàrá tèmi, mo ti gba àyànmọ́ tí mo yàn o. So obìnrin yẹn nìyẹn. She said, okay, òun gbà. Why would you now, instead of you doing that, is it that two things ló ní o ní option bàjẹ́? Is it that kò dúró sí marriage yẹn? Kẹjọ máa fi pa, kó máa bá bàbá gbogbo ìlú sùn. Ó pè ẹni. Ó need láti install camera láti show ọkọ ẹ nínú ilé. No. Ìwọ daddy wa náà ọkùnrin. Tẹ́ bá ti feel pé ìyàwó yín yẹ trust ẹ. Ṣé ní tọkùnrin ká tẹ́ gbàgbé tọkùnrin wọ́n máa ní it's a man's world. Okay? So if a woman does that, wọ́n lè ní kí ló dé tó ṣerú yẹn. But ìwọ bí ọkùnrin. If you think you have a wife, a cheating wife, and you cannot stand her, walk away from that marriage. Mr. Akonipopo said the man is just recording a pornography video of him and his wife, Neil. It's a lie. I'm going to conclude this case next week. It's a lie. I'll tell you what he did. So, because I'm going to bring in our lawyer to talk about immigration, so I'm not going to stay too long on this matter. But I'll bring the part 2. It's a lie. He's not recording his It's because he was going to Nigeria and he did that. Like I said, I'm going to, talk about it more next week. So, for you as a man, you think you have a wife that you don't trust. Why staying with her? If you, as a man, heard about your wife's escapades in the house when you are off home, why staying with her? And this is a wife that you've been married to for years. Why developing distrust among yourselves? Why to ma fifi camera sínú yàrá? Why to install camera, voice camera sí gbogbo inú ilé láti máa gbóhùn nǹkan tí ìyàwó ẹ̀, discussion ìyàwó ẹ̀? I'll tell you some shocking things next week about it. Just keep being on this page. It's very, very disheartening. Probably the woman will call in and she will talk to us about it, how she felt. I just wonder how you will feel finding out that your man, ọkùnrin tó gbé gbogbo ọkùnrin lé, ó ṣerú ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Like I said now, sorry, I will go to, I'll bring Mr. Ademuwagun in. Next week, we'll conclude on this case. It's more than what we are talking about, because it's not funny. We might be laughing about it, but it's not funny. We'll talk about it more next week. Mr. Ademuwagun, if you're online now, can you request me to bring you on? Mr. Ademuwagun will be advising us on immigration matters here. And I'm very sure he can talk to us about this cheating thing too. So, Mr. Ademuwagun, if you are on, let me take you on. So, okay, you have requested Mr. Ademuwagun. Good. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, evening, good evening, sir.
Oh,
God, you.
People. Oh my God.
I'm in nice time. I'm fighting.
It's very good. Well, good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody watching us. My name is Tom Ademuwagun. Today we're looking at health and care workers visa. Health and care workers visa.
Because I said I'm going to ask you about it. People are saying a lot of people are getting visas from abroad, and they want to know how to go about it. So they feel this is the right time for them to come in, that they are looking for healthcare workers and all that. Yeah. So you give us more information about that. But before then, sir, Joe, Emma Binu, deviate lórí case wa yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ bá ko ra fi ọ̀rọ̀ sí. Kí lẹ rò pé
àwọn side chicks tí máa bínú lẹ́yìn o.
Àwọn side chicks ò ní bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Mo ti sọ pé mi ò ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù o. Nípa discussion tẹ discuss yẹn, mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé yín, but mo join in towards the end. It talks in law, it's talking about privacy rules. We normally see it in private law cases. Tí ọkọ àti ìyàwó tó bá disagree, tó bá ń jà, it's under private law, civil law la máa ń pè. Tí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn bá wọ̀ mọ́, especially tí ó bá jẹ́ pé dishonesty bá ti wà, and we must send a private detective, one set cameras and all that. There's a limit to it. Irú tí ẹni máa yẹn ṣe fún woman. Privacy rules, or breach privacy rules, woman. So he can be sued for it. That's why we
okay.
Because intentions were wrong. Somebody prove
Mr. Akonipopo said, so your guests have side chicks too. No, he's a pastor. He doesn't do side chicks too.
I want you to look over I know, last time we discussed about equitable right in properties. When people live with you, whether did you have interest in the property you have. I think it was one of your discussions too. So we talked about it, and people started talking about side chicks, claiming ownership to some. Because on someone on someone me, on someone. So we will go to that now. So let's look at the topic today. It's whether it is legal, it is illegal. Even setting up of cameras in your house, you must make sure your cameras is not trespassing into other people's compound. So cameras camera you got to face neighbor, you got to face the other person, you got to face so many things. So there's a lot of restriction around setting up cameras. So people need to be aware of that. If not, you break the law and breach other people's privacy. So as much as you're protecting your own house, the faces, the compounding, can faces, no, can faces, but over restricted and potentially but tí obìnrin bá lọ sí court àbọ̀kùnrin bá lọ sí court pé ìyàwó set camera, he can sue for damages. He can also sue for damages.
Thank you very much, sir.
So
thank you.
that is for that. So we won't encourage that. But at the any cases, ni private law, o man sábà ṣẹlẹ̀ tó láàrin ọkọ àti ìyàwó because you know, and all that. So mama bug àwọn èèyàn cause it. Not the best. Eti advice rightly tó bá ti mọ̀ pé kò pay. Stay away from, you know,
stay away from that marriage.
Stay away. Tell them about it will work. Whatever comes out, God knows so let's go to business. Health and care workers visa. Health and care workers visa is the kind of visa that government put into place August last year, August 2020. And there was a time that the WhatsApp message was going.
Please, sir, can you go on, sir? I just want to make myself a cup of tea.
No problem.
Yeah, go on.
Yes. There is sometimes last year a WhatsApp message was going viral with health and care workers visa, where people are saying health care workers can get visa to come and work in the UK, and there's a lot of publicity about it, whether people working in health and social care can come and work in the UK. Yes, it is true. I'm going to list the categories of people that are allowed to come into the UK to come and work under the health and care work visas. I think, let me correct this notion. First of all, most people are thinking that the health and care work visa include most of the people that are working as care workers. Care workers, you know, let's say you're working in domiciliary care, you're working in care homes, and all those bits. If that they are classified as low-skilled workers. So the low-skilled workers are not part of this visa. The low-skilled workers, I think that is where people mix it up. I want to share care. Care, health and social care is very big. Health and social care involves both doctors, nurses, social workers, physiotherapists, pharmacy. So that's why they call it health and social care bill. So it's a very big, broad area. So people should not mix it up. So healthcare assistants that are not nurses are not qualified for this visa. So this text WhatsApp was going around, so people were phoning in that can they bring people as healthcare workers. Healthcare worker is a big word.
Broad one.
Nurses, pharmacists, physiotherapists. So I'll give you the list of all the people.
Okay, sir.
Healthcare assistant. I want to mention care worker here.
We are not included.
Hospital don't pay healthcare assistant, carer. They are not qualified for this visa.
Okay.
This visa was previously under what we call tier 2 skill, tier 2 work permit visa, tier 2 visa. But government changed it into shortage of COVID-19, shortage in NHS and all that. So they now quickly form this health and care work visa. But it has a lot of advantages. The fees, there is no fee for NHS surcharge. The surcharge money is a huge amount of money, but in this particular visa, there is no surcharge. So I will give you a background of the visa. This visa comes in place in August last year. August 2020, the government decided that, look, we have a huge shortage of health practitioners. So they decided to bring this visa. So there's an exemption in the visa. You don't need to pay immigration health surcharge. The visa can also be done in a fast track. They can do it so quickly. Within 3 weeks, the visa can be ready.
Oh, 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. And they also have a special team. Is to help to bring nurses, doctors. They can do it quickly, to bring them in quickly to help with the NHS. You know, when we're struggling with staffs during the COVID, they were begging people that have retired to come back.
Yeah, to come back.
Yeah. So this is to bring people from outside the country also to come and help. So this visa is there. So for you to qualify for this visa, you must have a job offer. You must have a job offer from
maybe NHS.
NHS.
From wherever they are applying from.
Yes.
They will apply online. Here first. Apply for jobs here first.
Apply online for the job. You need a job offer. Also, in the list, I'll give you the list of the people that are entitled to apply for this visa, this healthcare visa, healthcare workers visa. You can apply for this healthcare visa if you're a medical doctor. You can apply if you are a pharmacist. You can apply if you're a dental practitioner. You can apply if you're optometrist, occupational health, speech and language therapists, midwives, social workers, paramedics, therapy professionals, occupational health, opticians, medical people that works in oil and gas practitioners, oil and gas. I don't know why oil and gas is.
Which one is oil and gas? I want to shiny Chevron.
I was a yeah, to shiny Chevron.
Okay, am I beginning to buy petrol attendant?
No, no way.
The oil and gas, no.
So doctors, all the nurses are qualified. But what they need to do is, for you to make it easy for yourself to come in, you must make sure you register with the regulatory body. If you're a medical doctor, the GMC, if you're a nurse, Nursing and Midwifery Council, you know, there are different councils, HCPC, Health and Social Care Council, for like therapists and all that. So make sure you register, and for you to do that, you have to pass your English exams. You know, there's English.
No, but they will have to be here before they register for that now.
No, they can register from abroad.
Oh, so once they've gotten the job offer, or before they get the job offer? In fact,
before they even get the job offer, the first step is it is better for them to register first with their.
Can they do that? Are you sure?
Yeah, they can. Yes, they can.
Okay.
Yes, they can. You can register. You can be a member of General Medical Council. You can be a member of anything, and you're still abroad. It's just okay. But you have to pass all the exams and pass everything and get yourself registered. So they need to register, because if you register, it will fasten your job offer and it will fasten your visa. So when you have it, but if you've not concluded your registration, if you're in the process, if you can evidence you're in the process, they will still issue you the visa. But if you show that you've registered, it will make the visa to be very quick and very quick. So, but people should not confuse it. It is not for healthcare assistants. I think that is where most of our people are getting it wrong.
Getting it wrong.
But you know, most of our people, they work in care system. They work in care homes. But if you are a nurse, if you are doing care work, this is an opportunity for you to quickly upgrade yourself. Because there are some people that are nurses, qualified nurses.
That they came into this country, maybe.
Yeah, and they can't.
But in that instance, you know, in that instance, somebody that's been here, you know, illegally and be working as carers, like you said. So how can they regularize that now?
Well, this is a different ball game again, because they've already breached the immigration rules. Because if they are here working illegally, they've started on a wrong footing. So that will be hard for them.
So they will have to go back.
They have to go. They have to go back and do it properly and come in properly. So they have to go back, register with the Nursing and Midwifery Council, apply for the job with the NHS. It's not only NHS that can give you that visa. Some trusts can also give you that visa, health trust, medical and social care organization. They need to have what they call a sponsorship license. Everyone that wants to give you that job and give you a job offer must have a sponsorship license. It's like when we talk about student visa, maybe in the future, they need to give you, they have a sponsorship a license also that they used to issue your CAS. They call it CAS for students. So they also give you a number that, you know, from the sponsorship license for you to get the visa from abroad. So that is for health and care visa. And this is reasonable. And the visa is very good. After 5 years on that visa, you can get indefinite leave to remain. After 5 years on that visa, you can get indefinite leave to remain. So it's a very good visa for you to come with. If you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, if you are a dentist, if you are a physiotherapist, if you're a midwife, if you're a social worker, if you're paramedics, most medical jobs, if you go and check it out, just Google it, you will see it. Health and care workers visa. The price is good. There's no NHS surcharge. There's so many
advantages,
exemptions. Like if you want to come in other ways, that is so tough. They make it very easy because actually they need people to come in. So Ojeko easy found you go. Then also there's something we posted about EU settlement.
Yes.
Yeah, macrobiologist. Somebody's asking what you are in
yes.
You're on it. Macrobiologist, you can apply. Unfortunately, I don't have my spare iPad to see the questions people are asking. I should have been able to.
You can't see them, yeah?
I can't see it. So if you can read it for us and let us know. So,
So even people that are living, maybe they are in Italy or Paris now, and they are doing just, manual, all those jobs, and they like maybe one of them is a nurse or something. They can come.
They can apply. In fact, do you know what? If you are living in Paris and any EU countries, if you are living in EU country, we've left EU now.
Yeah.
But if you are living in EU country, if you want to apply for this visa, they make it so easy for them that they pay only £55.
Wow.
Which is very cheap. So it's they're looking for people, they want to bring people in health and social care. So if you live in EU country, you can also use it.
If you have any question for Mr. Ademwagu, please give us a call here now. He's here to give you free advice on this platform on all immigration matters. Àbí wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, social worker gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọmọ ẹ̀ padà. Call us and let Mr. Ademwagu give you an advice.
Okay, so that is for health and care work visa. Also, if you live in the UK and if you're an EU citizen, you're from Germany, France, all the EU countries, you need to make your application and you have EU passport. You need to apply for your settlement before, I think, 8th of June, 2021. If you're living here, if you've not done your pre-settlement or settlement status, you need to apply by 20th of June. Very important. I think I posted that, for EU citizens living here that have not regularized their stay.
Yeah.
They have.
I think I saw it on your wall and I reposted it. Yeah.
They have up to June. One in Latitude by June.
Our Irish in country need Latitude.
No, Irish, you don't need to do anything.
Okay.
You have your common agreement.
Okay. So all other EU countries. So
all other EU countries. If you're from Italy, Spain, Germany, France, you've not done your pre-settlement or settlement status, you must do it by June.
What happens if they don't do that?
They become illegal.
Oh, okay.
So they need to do it. Very simple. Very simple. You can do it yourself. Just go online. You see the application link. Make the application. Upload your document. That's it. And if you want us to do it for you, we charge you. Or you can go and do it through an app.
And you will get charged.
So you can download the app. You can do it yourself. If not, you can go through the link and you can do it. So for today, if anybody have any question on health and care workers
visa,
or if you have any question on any immigration questions, you can ask us before we go. So that's the topic for today: health and care work visa. So Equator.
So give us a call on +44746625 on all immigration matters. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, am I on to prevailing issues?
You're on to prevailing issues with Ajoke.
Okay, I have a question for the lawyer.
Okay, sir. Okay, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
Hello?
Go on, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, my question is, I have an Irish child, and we are not presently in the country. I just had the baby, and I left. I'm based here in Nigeria, and the boy had never visited his country. How do I go about regularizing what you just said?
Okay.
Does it apply to him? And is there any risk if I consider letting him stay here? Because we just feel it's not yet time for him to come to the to Ireland by himself, and we just feel probably maybe after his uni he could come over.
How old is
there
he?
any danger that could subsequently come up if we don't regularize all those stuff? I want the lawyers to.
How old is he? How old is he? How old is he?
He is 17.
He's 17. Okay.
Àwọn àkùkọ tó gbógidi ni mo gbọ́.
Mo gbọ́ wọn àkùkọ lóòótọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ madam, ṣé ẹ ń sin olóńgbò àtàkùkọ ni?
Ẹ máa sanwó àbáṣọ.
Àti olóńgbò nílé. Kò sólógbò bí báyìí, bóyá àwọn ọmọ yẹn ló ń pariwo.
À ń gbóhùn àkùkọ ni. Bóyá ẹ fẹ́ pa adìyẹ ni. À ń gbóhùn àkùkọ ni.
Okay, sure, dear. I have to come outside. I'm actually with my mom. I'm not in my house.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
I have to come outside for clear network.
Okay.
We don't have network here in Nigeria.
Hey, Nigeria. Wá bá ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sí ẹni kan fún ẹ. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀.
Okay. Fún ọmọ yín tó jẹ́ Irish yẹn, ọmọ yín lè wá gbé ní UK because ọmọ Irish ni. So
ó lè wá gbé UK.
Ó lè wá gbé UK. Ó ní right láti wá gbé UK because of the common travel agreement. So ọmọ wọn ò need the visa láti wá gbé ń bì, láti wá ṣiṣẹ́ ń bì. So at any time, any age, tí ó bá dé, kò bá pé 50 years old, ó jẹ́ 17 in Nigeria, kò matter. Any age, the only thing is pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ make sure pé passport yẹn ẹ̀ ń rí inú ẹ̀ ó wà valid. Kó tó di pé a kúrò ní EU, ọmọ yín yẹn ẹ lè tẹ̀lé ọmọ yín yẹn wá easily kẹgbà EU family visa. Pẹ̀lú through ọmọ yín yẹn. Fún woman yẹn ni o ọmọ yẹn kò sí ọ̀hún tó ọmọ yẹn anytime kò bá pọ̀ ọmọ 40
anytime lòun lè wọlé
ó lè wá tiẹ̀ ó lè wá gbé ní UK ó dẹ̀ lè lọ gbé ní Ireland kò ní.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan lórí yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú madam tó béèrè question má bínú ó máa padà sí question yẹn irú ọmọ yẹn tí wọ́n fẹ́ wá ka tó jẹ́ kó fẹ́ wá ṣe union bíbá yìí ṣé ó entitled to any fund.
Ó yẹ kó máa test ẹ fún nǹkan tá a máa ń pè ní residence test ó yẹ kó gbé ní UK fún 3 years.
So tí ò bá ti níyẹn.
Tí ò bá níyẹn kò ní lè lọ sí free kó gba student loan wa àti country wa a máa ń pè ní residency test. But tó bá ti mọ̀ kó n fẹ́ wá ṣe union níbí kó tètè wá kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣiṣẹ́ kó máa gbé ní after tí ó bá ti wà entitled sí bursary àti student loan kankan ó lè apply ó lè láti pass residence test kò kọ́ lè máa bọ̀ láti Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó máa fún ní gbogbo entitlement yẹn so wọ́n máa ń ṣe residence test. But question tí mo sọ pé madam yẹn fẹ́ mọ̀ gógó ni pé apart from ọmọ yín yẹn lè wá anytime ṣáwọn gan lè benefit lára ọmọ wọn yẹn. I think that is the main question. Ṣé ẹ lè benefit ṣe lè lo ọmọ yín yẹn
láti fi gbàwé.
I think that should be more
of what she's asking.
In that. Ibi tí iyọ̀ tó wà ní ọbẹ̀ nìyẹn kàn pè mí.
Madam,
wọ́n lè gbà yẹn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Mo ti fún wọn ní tọmọ wọn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n lè gbà tí wọ́n lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n máa sanwó tí wọ́n yẹn.
Okay, so madam that called, if you're listening to us, wọ́n ní kẹ́ pé àwọn because I'm a pé tẹ̀ ń lọ náà nìyẹn gbogbo wa afẹ́ bí ta máa fi orí pamọ́ sí bí ìlú wa ṣe rí Nàìjíríà yẹn it is well ni. So
ọmọ wọn yẹn lè wà at any time. Ọmọ wọn ní restriction because Irish citizen ni kò sí.
Irish citizen ni
but tí wọ́n yẹn wọ́n ní láti seek.
Timileyin Raji, this person stop calling me to my page. I go wound you. Always begging for money everywhere. God forgive me. It's not good. You are everywhere. No platform that you have not been to asking for help. It is well.
Okay, so that is
like you were saying, Nigeria.
That is for that woman. So Irish people, Anthony, Irish passport. You are the luckiest people now.
So they don't need to do anything, just sit down and be watching.
Meanwhile, our British citizens they can go there and live, work and.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, is that prevailing issues?
Yes.
With Ajoke?
Yes, prevailing issues with Ajoke.
And I heard what you said, lawyer. Do I have to call you privately?
Yes, you have to call him privately because he's not doing charity work. He's not doing charity work.
Okay, no. I know, but I mean, is it something I can call him later so that we discuss?
Yes, definitely. I will give you his number.
But
his number will be pinned down now.
It's interesting, really.
Yeah.
And I'm quite interested in the new development now.
Okay.
That's nice. Thank you very much. I will definitely call. Madam,
hold on.
hold on.
I like
your top, I like your dress, I like your hair.
I'm a very fine girl. I'm a very fine girl, honestly. Fine girl.
Yeah, I know that's why I watch your program.
Thank
if
you.
If you're not beautiful, I wouldn't have wasted my time to
hey,
watch your program.
Fine girl.
Aside from that, anyway, you discuss very, very educative and really, really nice touching issues. So thank you, ma'am.
I
never miss a program.
Thank you.
I will call you. We'll talk. Thank you very much.
We'll pin his number down now, and then you'll be able to speak with him. Okay.
Okay. So Irish, Abi. So Irish passport is one of the best passports in the world now.
Yeah, hey.
You can stay in any part of Europe. Also staying in, UK is a big economy in the sense that there's a lot of opportunity in the UK. Right. So if you have Irish passport, you can come and live here, you can work here, you're entitled to everything here. So why won't you take advantage of such a place?
That's true.
Meanwhile, the UK people won't call each other. Los Island, UK people can go to Ireland, work and stay. So it's not only you, but you can't go to France. You have to take work permit visa.
That's the sharing day.
You can go on holidays. You can go on holiday to France, to Germany, to all those places. But now, if you want to go and live in France or live in those Germany, you have to take a visa to work there. Yeah, but if I want to go to places like Ireland to go and work there, I can stay there and also work there. Just the Irish people can come here too.
Come in here and do that.
But the advantage for Irish people is they can still stay in
anywhere.
Holland, Germany, anywhere.
All European countries.
And work there. Because they're exercising their treaty rights. They call it treaty rights. As far as you are schooling, you are working, or you can show that you have enough money to look after yourself, you can go and stay in all those countries. But since 31st of December last year, we British citizens can't just go there.
Go anywhere. That's
except they've already they were living in those countries before. They too can regularize their stay in those countries. Maybe if you are living in Germany, you are British citizen, they have their own rules that you have to follow. Our own rules here is the one we are begging people to make sure they go and register by June this year.
So that they don't get into the
so that they will not become
problem of how do I do it now?
Yes.
And,
yes.
And this is just to enlighten you. Please, guys, go and do the right thing before the 31st of July, isn't it?
Yeah, no, June.
June
20th of June or so.
20th of June. So it's better to go and do it than to say, hey, see you.
And it is free and it's straightforward. So that is for health and care work visa.
Okay.
I hope you find that useful today.
Very, 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 very useful, sir. Very, very neat. I feel very, very, very useful. Thank you so much for always being there.
Cool program.
We appreciate you. Amen.
Amen. And you know, then she said takun, and she wonderful job.
We are trying.
Make sure we also assist people. So health and care, I'll just recap before.
Recapping.
Health and care work.
And the person is calling from Denmark.
Okay.
Go on, sir.
So health. So what we've been discussing about, just recap it in 5 minutes. Health and care worker, health and care work visa has been agreed by the government since August last year. Health and care work visa. So these are visas that are meant for anybody that works for NHS, care homes, and all that. The list is but if you are an healthcare assistant, you cannot apply for this visa.
If you are skills, don't need. You cannot, because it's like a skilled kind of.
Yeah, it's a skilled visa.
It's
a skilled visa. But the good thing about the visa is they give you an exemption for immigration health surcharge, which is a big money. Then your bank statement also, all the requirements, they
won't go into it.
The money they want you to have it's not much. So the application fee is very little.
So if you are interested in that kind of a visa, you can visit. You can call Mr. Ademuwa.
You can call me. Then,
if you can give us your number now, so that I can pin it down. If you put your number on there, and I will pin it down for them. For that kind of a visa, because I know a lot of our Nigerians are there looking for a way to come in. Hello, Denmark.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening here.
Yeah, good evening. I'm just calling because I'm watching you people on live now.
Yes.
I'm calling from Denmark.
Yeah, I can see from Denmark here. Go on, Mark. Go on, Mark. I can see that you're calling from Denmark.
Yeah, I want to know, is it only in London you people help people, or all over the whole world, Europe and wherever?
It's UK.
It's UK law. But if are you saying you want to come from Denmark to this place?
Yeah, I want to ask just exactly the same thing.
UK visa.
UK visa. You are looking for UK visa to come from Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to come into the UK, if you want to apply to come into the UK, you can contact us. We can help you process the application for you to come into the UK. So, but if you're talking of application of visa to Canada, Germany, or US,
I want to know if.
Go on, man.
Yeah, if it's only in the London, is it that we answer me first?
Yes, it's only the UK. UK, when we say
UK,
you will call him privately. Yes, you'll call him privately and tell him what you want. Okay, man?
Yeah, what time can I call him in this number?
You can call him anytime from 20 minutes time now. You can call him from now, Abisa. What time can she call you, sir?
Okay.
Yes, you can call me.
Okay. Or you can call me when he's free, then I call him back.
You can't call him. He doesn't have your number because I'm posting the number. You call him, give him a call if you need a service. Okay?
Yeah, is he on WhatsApp in this number?
Yes, he's on WhatsApp. He's on WhatsApp.
Okay. I will add him now. I will add him and call him. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care.
I think somebody is asking a question there. He
Oh yeah,
said,
Mr. Ademwagu, please, can you put your number down so that I
okay.
pin it down so that they don't go and call my own number. People who start calling me and calling me. I'm not a lawyer.
Yes, social worker.
I wish
Okay.
I am a lawyer so that I can be
Somebody-
like Mr. Ademwagu and be
somebody-
making plenty money.
No,
Eh?
I say amen. Somebody is asking a question there. He said, hello, lawyer. He said, our dear sister, he said, is it possible for someone coming from Ireland to partake with apprenticeship degree in the UK? Yes. Yes, you can, because if you have Irish passport, I know you say you're coming from Ireland, but if you have Irish passport, you can. If you have Irish passport, that is the advantage.
Okay.
Except you don't have Irish passport. Maybe if you have Irish stay with Nigerian passport, no. But if you have Irish passport, you can come into the UK to do apprenticeship. It's like coming to look for a job scheme. So yes, you can. Okay. So that is for that question. Somebody asking that question. Is there any? I've watched.
Sorry, sir.
Is there any other person that is asking us question? Anyway, I want to appreciate all the people. Some of my people are also watching. I can see them.
Ah, that's good. That's why I always tell people, share. It's not about people that are watching now. It's about people that will watch it later and give us calls on, immigration matters or whatever you're going through. You want to talk to us, That's why I always tell people, even if you are not even sharing now, try and share, and let other people, get to see the program.
Okay. So that is on. Okay, before we go again, I would like to tell people this also, because this is for everybody that is living here. At the moment, the government has banned people from going on holidays. So you
no
can't
more holidays.
Yeah, for now, between now and May.
So
yes, between now and May, please be careful. Don't just put your bag and say, I'm traveling here, I'm traveling there. There's a form you need to fill. You need to go online, fill the form. You need to tell the government where you are going. Wow. And it must be either work-related, something really serious before you can board. If not, if you get to the airport, they won't let you board, even with your COVID test, everything.
Wow.
So that law came into place on Monday. So
we didn't hear that. Kilo day now.
So it's to reduce the transmission of COVID. So please don't book any holiday till after May. Don't book any holiday till after May. If you book any holiday, they will find you at the airport and they will refuse you boarding. So
what about people coming in?
Yeah, people coming in from some countries also, there's a lot of restrictions. Make sure you check very well with the government website, .gov.uk. Make sure you check whether you're allowed to come in. There's a lot of restriction. They have different hotels that are accommodating people. You have to pay. I think we talked about a week ago, when that was.
We did about that. So it's just that this new one that is just.
Yeah, this new one now is for us. We all that are living in this country. It is illegal for you to travel out of the country on holiday. It must be something that is work related, something serious. There's a list for it. Please check it before you start buying your ticket. But anything after May, you are allowed to travel.
You are allowed to fly.
Yeah, you are allowed to fly. But between now and May, there's restriction. There's no holiday for every one of us. So please don't waste your money. Enjoy your Easter chicken and turkey at home.
At home.
You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere.
That's very good.
So that is
thank you. Thank you so much for the information. We didn't know about that. So good information from you. Thank you so much, Mr. Ademwagu. We appreciate you. We hope anytime we call you again, you always come and give us some advice. Okay?
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a lovely day. All right, sir. Bye. Welcome back to Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Your own host is still Ajoke. We'll be rounding up soon, but let us go as you dare. Oh no. Enjoy our weekend. Let's go. Àbẹ̀ ní bùnmi mọ́, ẹ ṣàánú kẹ́bùnmi, ẹ dábàá pé ọmọdé lọ́dọ̀ enjoy Saturday with me. I like Wasil so much. Friend is I love Wasil. I didn't call him now. But I'm saying one, but I'm that's what I would love. I didn't tell her, they come and take it now. I'm a bad weekend one, you know. My girl, look at yeah, it's been a big day. Thank you so much, everybody. My beautiful and gorgeous admin, Dele Sonny, my own blood again. Thank you so much for always coming to support me. Thank you, all of you. Thank you to my husband, because I want to learn your back. Thank you, everybody, for always coming. Felicity Hime, Funky Jake, a lot of you that I can't remember your names, that you always here. Rachel Akonde, Yoba, Kerry Gold, Oloria Baby, my own blood, Gongon Ejemi, my blood, Gongon Adetoyo Ajao. Thank you so much, my darling. Ayuba Babalola Elegushi. Daddy mi kan wà níbí báyìí, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ó dùn mí pé ètò yìí ti tán kẹ́ tó dé, bọ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ lọ wò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, because ó touch lórí nǹkan Èkó. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí pé ó pẹ́ kẹ́ tó dé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Ayuba Babalola, tẹ́ bá lè bá mi wo ètò yìí, kẹ́ pè mí lẹ́yìn ìsìn ká sọ̀rọ̀. God bless you, sir. Eshe for coming. Kazim Adeyinka, thank you for coming. Olayinka, Olaide Timiayu, thank you for coming. Every one of you, really appreciate me. Temanwa, Temamba me share, Teman comment. Without you, there would not be Ajoke. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. You're always keeping a date with me every Saturday. I was still okay. You're always keeping it a date with me every Saturday at 4 o'clock. I try as much as possible to make it a date with you, to bring interesting topics. Next week, we'll continue with that topic of that camera. It's very important because a lot of things to learn from it. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. We still have Sunday, and the kids are going back to school. Bless God. Oh, so we should all be happy and be glad that, you know, we made it through the COVID and God has been there for us. It's not by our homemaking, it's just God. So we should appreciate God for that. So as they are all going back to school, we pray, we soak them with the blood of Jesus, and we say the Lord God will protect them, be with them, and we guide them right. Ní ṣíṣe ní fi ọwọ́ wa gbé kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú àwọn ọmọ wa sí i. Gbogbo ń tàdé ń sọ lórí kí ìlú lè dá, Ọlọ́run á bá wa mú gbogbo ìlú náà, á bá wa mú dá. It is well with our souls. Thank you very much. And I will be signing off soon, but just let us enjoy more Ayinde. I love Ayinde. Kí ló dé? Ká ní mo lè fi Daddy Wale ni má kàn lọ Ayinde. But Daddy wa ò ní gbà. Daddy wa ò ní gbà. God bless you all. I appreciate you. Adiori Okin fair play. So God be with all of us, and along our pẹ̀lú wa. So happy day close. Yay. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, my sister. Good evening. Sorry for the disturbance.
Good evening,
The number, the lawyer number that I was calling, I didn't know it's the code number, if it's in Nigeria or...
no, it's UK number. UK +44.
It's UK number.
Then,
And another thing, is it true that nobody will travel from now to May?
That's what he said. No, from here, we cannot travel.
Yeah, from London. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he said
they are in London. Yeah.
Yeah, he confirmed it for us now that nobody can travel from here.
Yeah, because I was calling my junior sister. He said she hasn't had, so I just want to be very
he just confirmed it now.
Okay.
Okay,
then sister, please, quick one, I beg. That number, can you forward this number for me? Because I really want to go to Nigeria and get there.
That's his number. It's +44. What do you want? No, I don't know.
Wait, let me put it in my other phone.
Yeah, so that I can put it for you. Because you are disturbing my wasiu. I wanted to dance for you now. Take your time with my sister.
Move
and do wasiu. Again, do wasiu. So it's +44 79 50 50 92 92 7152.
7152. +44 79
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
92
Yeah.
7152.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
All right. Thank you, ma.
God bless you, ma. Bye.
Okay, ciao.
Cha. Yeah, Oba, Pani mommy. Oh, Badu. Oh, you're Badu. Oh, those were my Hey. Am I your Adé orí ọ̀kìn. Àánú lèmi Àjọkẹ́ nígbà. Àjọkẹ́ Adé. Èmi jáde orí mi. Àjọkẹ́ Adé. Kí lẹ ṣe mí mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe Adé orí ọ̀kìn. Kí má lẹ ṣe mí mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe Adé orí ọ̀kìn. Àánú mo rí gbà. Àánú mo rí gbà. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Emma, I get how you do every day, you are. Ọlọ́gbọ́gbọ́ falẹ̀ mi. Ọlọ́gbọ́gbọ́ falẹ̀. Gbé bọ́ọ̀lì. Kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ káyẹ̀ àjẹ́ òbí. Kì máa lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ káyẹ̀ àjẹ́ òbí. Ọmọ sí kí wà ní ìgbà àdìsá àjẹ́ òbí. Mo ti ṣẹ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ mi àjẹ́ òbí. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. I'm tired. Bye. Love you. See you next week, Saturday. Keep it in with Ajoke. Bye.